Hello, everyone, and welcome to Disco Elysium.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
you're
I'm
s-
so excited.
I'm so excited for this too, Gina. Your start to this, along with the music, it just is very soothing and calming. Like,
Thank
hello
you.
and
I was
welcome
really
to
high
Disco
energy
Elysium.
right before we started, and I decided to bring it down like a whole 5 notches, just lead it in, and so I wouldn't spook people. I know in the past sometimes I jump in to talk from silence really quickly, and it spooks people. So here we are.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's good though. No,
She's bringing us back up.
Yes, exactly. So I both are valid and very good. How are you all doing? I hope everyone had a merry happy. Did everyone have a merry happy?
I had a merry happy. I really did. It's been very low energy, punctuated by moments of very high energy. I think Short can attest. In that we've done very little here in the Smith household. We watched a whole lot of movies, most of which were bad.
Bad. We typically have such a good track record with movies.
Okay,
but we have been drawn to some bummers.
So
lately.
here's the thing too. I've been right about all of them, except for Wonder Woman. All the rest
Gina's
of them, I was
right.
like, "Hey, I have a bad feeling about this," and everyone's like, "No, I'm sure Identity will be a great movie." And then...
Okay, yeah, we did watch 2003's Identity, which I'm sorry, out of all the bad movies that we've watched as of recent, I would love to say that Identity was the best bad one. Because Identity has every problem that you could possibly imagine for a 2003 movie. Like, it treats like mental health like a thing to make fun of or demonize. Like, the characters are terrible and oftentimes racist or misogynistic. Like, everything about it's bad.
Yeah.
But with all this being said, it's so dumb and one of the most, like, I could not stop chuckling. This is like a psychological horror movie.
Oh,
it
no, but
really
it's
wants
hilarious.
to be taken serious.
It's so stupid.
It's
it reminded
so
me
funny.
It reminded me a little bit of A Small Favor. In the fact that I was just like,
A Simple Favor,
where I'm just like, what is this? What are we doing here?
I loved A Simple Favor for all the same reasons. There's something so fucking dumb about it that I'm like, absolutely, yes, I'm kind of here for this.
So yeah, we mostly watch bad movies. We watched that. We watched Wonder Woman. We watched Tenet. But we did
Wonder
see
Woman
Soul.
was so bad.
Did you watch what was it, the Midnight Sun or whatever bullshit, that George Clooney movie?
No, our father did. He was really all about it, and we were like, nah, I think we've watched enough bad movies, so he went off and watched it on his own.
Is it bad? Did you like it?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
I
you
was
haven't
curious
watched it.
if you had seen it. Yeah, sorry. I first, sorry for the pause. I didn't realize you were addressing me, the third person here.
Well, because Dad liked it, but Dad will kind of go crazy for anything in space, which
Well,
honestly, more power to him.
Yeah,
That's
he
kind
knows
of-
what he
that's
likes.
where That's where I will go as well, but I did see that it has a big old solid 50 on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Did you guys watch Soul? I haven't seen Soul yet.
Soul was great. I really
Soul
liked
was a
it.
good movie.
It's one of
That's
those
good.
that, like, it's definitely worthy of discussion. It indulges, obviously, in a kind of tried trope when it comes to portraying black characters in animation, and that's definitely worth talking about. That being said, I think it's a really beautiful movie. It's very different than like Coco.
So good.
In that, like, Coco made me cry. It really kind of wrecked me. Whereas Soul it put me in like a funk for about 30 minutes afterwards. I was in a real interesting place for a little while afterwards. And I definitely think it's worth checking out. So I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is very good to hear. Oh, and I watched Marley, and it was so good.
Wait, you did? I didn't even watched it.
I did watch it.
Did you do it on Christmas Eve?
I didn't do it on Christmas Eve. I did it later, but it was still very still thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I didn't realize that you had a voice role in it either. That was a total surprise.
I get it's silly. I keep forgetting I did that too.
Like, he sort of
made the job easier because I could just weave it out. Like having to gather all the voices was such a difficult part of this, because especially being in a pandemic, we did it in like a soundproof box that I sanitized and brought outside. So we were outside for the whole it was just like so weird.
So Did you do the like all of the audio engineering too? Did you do the voices and like overlaying those?
Yeah, it's
Dude.
very yeah, it's a kind of wild thing because it's a lot like D&D Major in some ways, but on the other side, every single sentence was recorded separately. So they're all woven to sound like a conversation.
It's
so
almost recorded like how you'd record audio for a visual novel.
Yeah. Wow. That's so cool. And like I enjoyed your coughing track. I got that. We got there. I was like, oh yeah, I remember when Jake was talking about this when he was writing it and having
the coughing song.
Do a whole bunch of different coughs
and the whooshes. Because I remember the first thing I heard you working on was the whoosh ballet.
Is that when Belle comes
back?
Yeah,
that's Belle's reprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool, very interesting having it focused on Marley, like really neat.
And our women who both of them who played Marley, Lauren who was the dancer and Tess who was the voice actor, are just so good.
It's really good.
Really good. Tess is on Ozark, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she plays like the FBI sergeant on Ozark. So actually there was a whole week where she had to take off in the middle of, because we were doing like bi-weekly or 2 times a week sessions trying to get all their voices together, especially because most of the show is her talking. And she had to take off a week because she was filming Ozark, which is
wow. Fun. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is okay. It was very good. I was so impressed by the polish of it. Like, there were just some tracks where like it was I had it on like while I was like I was doing like, you know, some other things in the background as well. But then I would like literally put all my shit down and just like become entranced and be like, oh, this is so good.
It's wild, right? Like I'm not a big ballet person, but this kind of thing really does it for me, especially when it gets into the strange dancey bits at the end, like watching Heath's work. Heath was the choreographer and my co-writer for the show. And it just, I don't know. I felt it's so interesting not having made, that's a weird sentence, but half of the show. So when I started watching it too, I just got to sort of appreciate it like a fan a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this is so cool. Like what you're doing is so fascinating, and to be a part of it is so neat.
That is so cool. I'm so glad you had that experience.
Yeah, well, thank you. Last thing, we got a review today in Arts ATL, which is like the big arts magazine for Atlanta, that we were the best dance show of 2020.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty
really
cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Pretty neat. A testimonial I am going to rub in people's faces.
As you fucking should.
I'll be good. I'll be 10. I'll set my ego aside. But it was very exciting.
No, never. You? Absolutely not.
I don't know about that.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding, bro. It's incredibly cool, and also you're making very cool stuff. And speaking of making really cool stuff, there is a neat project that I know you've been throwing a ton of energy and time and love into that will be coming out later this week, and I'm really excited about it. So everybody keep an eye out for a very, very cool thing, because you've absolutely just outdone yourself this time. So I'm really excited.
I'm very excited.
I'm really pumped for this cool thing.
Yes. It's gonna be really fun. It's been a whole endeavor putting this together, but I will say, thank God the year is almost over, because I'm so excited to not write a song and take anymore.
Oh, hey, that's sort of spoiling what the cool thing is, but that's okay.
No, I'm just saying I'm excited to not be doing that other unrelated thing. That other thing that has
totally,
with what
absolutely.
I'm talking about right
it is not D&D Major, and on that note, actually, D&D Major is gonna probably be another week late, because there's obviously a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's also the holidays. And as you might have noticed from our streaming schedule, we don't totally have things together. Like
we're living lives and we're existing, and holidays are crazy.
Yeah, I know that changing times and days and all that stuff is not ideal. So thank you all so much for still showing up every time. You're incredible.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, because we're kind of like tumbling around right now. I feel like we're in like the dry cycle of the year. In like, if this year was like laundry. We've got 3 minutes left, and we're just like, like still in the dryer. And you're like, you want to pull the clothes out, but you know if you do, those pockets will still be wet. So
you just gotta let it finish. You gotta keep on knocking against the ceilings of this horrible dryer. And also wonderful dryer. I want to be clear, this is not me saying things are bad at all. Things are really great. As you can see, Short's working on great projects. We're all doing really well. But we do, I know that our schedules are a little bit whack at the moment, so.
Yeah. I know that we talked a while back about like a New Year's end of the year stream, so we'll figure that out as well. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we will see, because I know that we were like, we accidentally got a hype train going like a month ago, and I kind of want to try that again.
I'm sorry, I'm being treated as a cat tree, so I'm
Oh no, I'm sorry, Gina.
I wasn't in the house all day, so I have a very clingy coriander at this exact moment.
Oh.
All right. With that all being said, one other commitment that I didn't keep. I will be honest. I didn't listen to a single French accent, let alone rehearse a French accent. So
wait, everyone should leave this. No one listen.
So
Gina didn't keep her promise.
I didn't keep my promise.
I also listen. Okay, so I listened to like two things. I listened to like a 2-minute video of like things to keep in mind for French accents. And then I watched like Johnny Depp's daughter go through and read some lines in her French accent. And I'm like, this is good enough, right?
That's already 3 whole steps more than I did. So
and I never said I'd do anything, and I was never going to do anything. So
I was genuinely committed to this bit, and then I just didn't. Boy, oh boy, did I just not. But that's okay. With that in mind, though,
today we are going to give you all the French characters because you made a promise, and it doesn't matter that you dropped the ball. You have to face the consequences.
No, look, that won't be fun for anyone.
I'd also like to say my throat hurt for like 4 days after last week's stream.
After Kumo? Freaking Kumo?
Kuno.
Yeah.
Kuno hurt.
Does this game warrant, are we at a point where we can give a summary of what's happened so far?
Yeah, here I go. Here's me doing it. Wait a sec, because there's other stuff. All right, here I go. We are, okay, first of all, welcome to Disco Elysium.
Hey, there we go.
In this game, which is sort of a detective game, an investigative game. We'll figure out more as we go along.
We're not very far.
We're not very far. We played for 4 hours and accomplished very little. We are playing as an amnesiac, who we guess detective, who has woken up at a inn and discovered that there is a dead body out back, that the dead body has been there for 7 days, and that ostensibly we are investigating this alongside another detective named Kim. And we're trying to figure out what happened in the murder. We're trying to figure out who we are. We're trying to figure out what's in these documents and what's with this racist mug and how to wear gloves and how to deal with these children and a whole lot of different things. And also the rest of our detective agency / the police force thinks we're a huge joke. And a really pathetic one at that.
Because we are.
Yeah, because we are.
Yep, because I don't know if our amnesia was self-inflicted or not, but we definitely seem to have woken up in a state of drunken stupor.
Yeah, minimum
previously.
We're an alcoholic. Maximum,
yes.
I don't know, we could be possessed by a demon. There's definitely, Corey, if you knock this painting off the wall again, I swear to God.
I came in to record with Gina because we recorded in her room the other day, and every painting in her entire room was askew, and I was like, is this your mental place right now? Like, are you asking for help? Is like, what's going on in this room? Do I need to call someone?
She gets really bored, and she likes knocking paintings at least askew, but mostly off. Corey! Oh my God. She just got all 3 of them in a row. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Where we left off is we were looking through this damaged ledger. And I think we
Yes.
mostly finished interacting with it. No, we tried to read the case files, but we failed somehow. So we had a few more things that we wanted to do.
Oh yeah, we broke like mid conversation. I forgot.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
got
We're going
late.
through the ledger here.
We were going on 4 hours at the time, and it was time.
Yeah, that's why I think that was the longest stream we've ever done.
And we try looking at the body, but we wanted to throw up. When we did. So we might need to try that again. I guess we'll see after we go through the ledger.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
In which case, I guess we can jump in. Allison, I believe it's your turn to be the narrator.
Oh boy, yes it is. Okay. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Okay. Logic. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to type of form. Types of form.
What type of form are they?
Yeah. 3. Oh, wait, what? What type? There are 3 types of forms. Oh, okay.
I guess. Yeah.
The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. We'll start with the first one.
Yeah, let's do it. Misconduct find.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields. Okay?
Station call.
These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and a time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
And field autopsy.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs,
Ooh,
blah,
so we
blah,
should be
blah.
able to use our field autopsy form to look
Yes.
at the body. So it's a good thing
that's
we
so
did this
clever.
first.
Okay,
Now
cool.
we can actually fill out a form.
Yeah,
let's do
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yes. All that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, field autopsies to dead guys.
We healed our health.
This dude's mind. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better. Oh, that was endurance. I read it like something else.
You're just like, oh, what delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better.
I am endurance.
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I need to eat my M&Ms. You go ahead.
just eat your M&Ms.
I get it. I often have cookies, so
I just ran out of tea, and we only just started, so I'm just regretting some of my planning.
Oh no!
Are we going ahead and taking our break now?
No.
20 minutes in. All right, everybody, we're gonna take our break.
Everyone get snacks because I'm hungry.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
If you want,
I'm gonna sink in. I promise.
You and Jake.
You want to call our mom? Like, I'll send her a text and be like, "Bring me
that's a
cookies."
great idea. Have her deliver food to you.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
Okay. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Okay, then look at the clipboard.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. Jesus. The edges are rounded, however. The U4-sized board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters RCM. Okay, so it's official.
Yeah, what did you say the color was? Shake the ledger, or back to the rest of this mess?
I kind of want to shake the ledger.
Shake
Is
that
there something
ledger.
in it?
Shake it. Something rattles inside ever so slightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Oh, man.
Peek inside.
Because it's like a thick thing.
Oh
Okay.
my God, Corey.
I can hear her. I can hear her.
That's like a full-on meow. That literally sounded like your cat said meow.
What do you want, sweetie? Okay, wait, keep reading. I keep holding us up this time. This is all me.
No, you're. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see it to its center. When did you say the color was?
Yeah,
or
do
how
that
do I?
one.
Yeah, I'll do that one first. Blue,
Which
Blue.
makes
Oh,
sense because
okay.
it's
Oh my
lapis
God,
lazuli.
Corey, shut up.
How would I open it? Oh, sorry. Inland Empire said the blue heart. Don't look into it. We're gonna look into it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
With your hands, U4 size paper pages hang from the I can't see.
I'm sorry. I'm so
whatever.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
From the clip screwed into the top of the board. What do you want to do?
Problem today on so many levels. I apologize.
No, it's bringing me so much joy.
God.
Interfacing medium, open the hidden compartment. I guess we
Let's
try that, right?
Yeah, worth a shot. I see no reason not to.
Okay, let's do it.
God damn.
Fucking shit. Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide it open, but nothing happens. Then you bend it some, then crack it. The goddamn thing is stuck. Great. Awesome. Fuck. Now what do we do?
I mean, well, wait a sec. Put a skill into interfacing to open the white check. So here's the thing.
We leveled up and we didn't apply our skills, right?
I was about to say exactly that. So we have level ups. So we could either apply one into interfacing or one into logic to check one of these two.
Oh.
So, but first we do have to smell the ledger.
All right, sniff it first.
There we go.
Okay. The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Fantastic. Sounds delightful.
Awesome.
Let's go level up.
Delicious. Okay, let's do it, and then let's address this ledger again.
Okay, so we have what? We have one point. Yeah.
That we have to spend?
We have 1 point to spend, one little diamond.
Okay.
And we can put it in, well, wait.
We said logic or, what was the other one we said?
Okay, so we can't just, like, level up intellect. We do have to level up the things within intellect. So we can put
we have
one
to get a specific thing.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
So
like you pick logic or encyclopedia or rhetoric or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so we can either invest it into the stuff that we already are strong in to make us like stronger in that, or we can invest in stuff that will immediately solve a problem. For instance, logic makes more sense to me since we're already kind of strong in intellect. Interfacing, not so much because it's something we're not great at. On the other hand, it would solve an immediate problem.
It would.
On the other hand, we could just drop something into Inland Empire for the heck of it.
Wait, so we need interfacing right now to deal with the problem, right?
Or logic to deal with a different problem.
I might say maybe do logic because we're psyche and intellect driven, and so we're still going towards the things that we're good at, but also fixing a fucking problem.
Yeah, that's sort of my thought too. Like,
fair.
Yes, it would be cool to get the key or the whatever that's in our clipboard out, but this doesn't feel like who we are, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I feel like we're gonna have to put some points into physique and motorics, just like I don't know, so we can do some of those things.
I think we might just be a weak. Little
just
baby.
a weak ass,
yes.
a weak ass man, a weak little baby. All right, drop it into logic. That's fine. Also, I fully support the idea from chat that we should do a title card image for Corey as well, on your shoulder.
Oh god, that'd be really cute though.
That would be really cute though.
I like that.
It's a good idea. I really like it. Or maybe I've been thinking about making like some other assets as well. She could be like the in-between one, like for when we're on a break or something. I like this idea.
Look, she's very cute. Penny she's passively around some of the time.
Sometimes when we forget to take her collar off, you hear her shake in the background.
I miss that dog so much. Can I just say?
Wow, you haven't seen her in so long.
It's been ages. I miss her so much.
I miss her too.
All right, let's try logic again.
All right, let's try it. Yeah.
There we go.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yes! At last, you find a way to piece them together using alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization, and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41 12 11 7 whatever 1700 the next world mural. What? Okay. Sure.
Yep, sure. Heck, all right. Wait, what?
HDB 41. Okay. 41 is your precinct. Okay.
But what is HDB?
It's safe to assume those are the initials of the officer responsible for the case. Your initials.
Horace, Debbie, Berenger, Hram, Dajan, Binzakin. Those aren't my initials. I'm not feeling them. Wow, I don't know what to say to that. And I don't know. I think you meant to say R.A.C.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
I kind of like that one. Do 5. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
The 5 or 4 is what I was going to vote for. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
No, the alphanumeric begins with HDB. Good. How long does it take to read one of these?
Ready to admit I'm not Raphael and go on with my life.
Persist. I actually number 2 is equally funny.
I agree with this. This is very funny. This seems like it could do some serious psychological damage to our character, and I'm not sure how strongly I feel about doing that.
See, that's what I was kind of feeling too. Like, we started this off with a bit, but I'm like, I think we might actually be fucking up our dude's build or something, like his mental, like, wherewithal. So I kind of want to do 2 just out of safety.
It's like, I'm totally on board with him really thinking he's a superstar. I think that's funny.
I think always drop in for any superstar bit ever.
I agree with that. Here's the question though. Is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau part of the superstar bit, or is it just annoying?
Maybe he's a part of the superstar bit. Oh no. Is Raphael a superstar?
I don't know the answer to that question. It doesn't seem like a superstar name. Maybe if it was just Raphael, but it's not. It's Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau, and I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay, why is chat telling us to not do 2, though? I'm going to acknowledge them.
But it's the same person. Who? Okay.
Why don't you want us to do 2?
Explain yourself.
Because I'm willing to hear you out. I'll be Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau because he sounds like a fucking superstar. But
does he though?
I wish Roscoe was an option. I really wish.
Maybe if we hadn't failed that Roscoe. Check, we could have typed in Roscoe and it would have been great. But here we are.
Oh, thanks, Montweet.
Oh God, Gus!
Oh, hi, Gus. Okay.
All right.
I'm glad that's the person we bullied.
Yeah, of all the people to bully, I'm glad it was Gus. Welcome, buddy.
Good to have you here, Gus.
Just right. I'm sorry, Gus, but just for you, I am gonna pick 2. All
right.
That's comforting.
I also still really like Kurt Disco. I wish that
Kurt Disco is my canon.
Oh God, that's me. I'm reading.
Yes.
That's comforting to hear. Now, detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together. If you still want to, here are your options.
The Next World Mural, The Unsolvable Case, The Square Bullet Hole Murders, The Couch in an Unexpected Location, Murder at the Hookah Parlor. I can revisit this. So wait, it takes half an hour to piece together. Is this saying if we select one of these, is that going to be a half-hour commitment?
Is it going to spend time?
Oh, weird.
Oh, interesting.
We haven't had time actually be any sort of factor yet.
Yeah.
Here's my thought.
Let's
go look at the body. Let's go look at the body.
I agree. Yeah. Let's go look.
We've unlocked these, and that's great, but I do want to actually... Here we go.
Yeah, I do want to read through them and see what the dealio is. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh, sorry. The Hanged Man. There he still is, looking right through you.
Gina.
I cannot read.
I know. No, I know. We already read it. I was debating whether we want to do 3%.
No, 3% is really low.
But we can't. There's nothing else we can do. This is where we got tripped up last time. Is I thought we were gonna like go get a nose plug, and we could come back to do the 3%. But it looks like we just need to fail.
I guess so.
All right.
You just need to try.
Then it's time to vomit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Blech.
Wow, we did a bad roll too.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Try to walk away or let it out.
We're letting it out.
Barf.
Here we go.
Blech. Let's just blow chunks right now. Oh
Valid,
yeah, we
man.
sure did. Yeah.
Honestly, throwing up makes you feel better when you're hungover too. So like,
Ooh,
I'm not sure it helps in this situation, just because this is still a 7-day-old rotten. Oh my God, 7-day-old rotting corpse.
Yes.
And it's still gonna smell bad, and that's not gonna fix itself. Ha ha. Okay.
You feel a great force ringing from the stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst. Gross. I hate throwing up. It's the worst feeling in the whole world. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. God, I'm sorry. Fucking corpse.
Just God.
fucking corpse. Oh.
Oh, or fucking corpse. That works too. Either one. The lieutenant hands. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Wait. He is not saying that. It said his name.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief.
Keep it, he says.
I think we say thank you for this kind gesture.
Yeah.
I almost said au revoir.
Allison, I appreciate how much you've dropped in.
Guys, I don't have an accent to show off. You're thinking I have something, but I don't. I really don't. I'm just trying to cover for the fact that I have nothing. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help? Okay, where do I get ammonia from? And I don't need that shit.
Where
you from?
You think? Oh, yeah, okay. Where could we get that from? That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. He nodded towards the plaza. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in fruit store nearby. Okay.
Tutorial
agent. Having the ammonia is a modifier to the endurance check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow for you to retry them. Okay, that's cool.
All right. So we need to go get a modifier. All right.
I was gonna say, Waffalonia, I feel like ammonia is not a good thing to have.
Yeah.
That we want to be huffing.
Yeah, just putting it underneath your nose to breathe.
Basically, like smelling salts. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But it doesn't work like that. I don't think.
Yeah.
Things.
Who was playing the gardener? I don't remember.
I think I was.
I think that was you, Gina. Yeah.
Yeah. But this is us. Do you have any salts? I think I could use some. Sure.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Okay.
Go easy on that stuff. It gives you a terrible headache. All right.
Alright, I gotta run.
Done. That
All
was
right.
easy. Here
Cool.
we go.
And now we can go back to investigating.
Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Kim. Let's go. Go no.
I really like Kim's look.
I just like how Kim's like idol is so upright and proper with his hands behind his back. Just looking at this corpse like, wow, this is a really good one.
Yeah, wow. This is my third
nasty.
one this week. You know, very attractive, you know, good structure.
Yeah, I mean,
Fail again? No,
The ammonia only makes it worse.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
Oh, I'm sorry we're gonna have to keep watching this man hurl. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's a bad noise.
Oh, I can't even listen to it. It's making me nauseous. Gross.
The second time.
The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears. Kim's just like watching this man vomit over and over again.
Podia didn't help at all, and I think I don't want to be a cop anymore, and spit and say nothing.
The ammonia didn't help at all. See if Kim has a funny retort to that. Nor did the wind right now. You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically. Ooh. The weight is reassuring, like a kernel of solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Thanks.
I've seen...
Decor?
Thanks, Esprit de Corps. Yeah. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing enough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? And this is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop.
I like that one.
Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now and do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
One or two.
I like 1 or 2 as well. I was gonna say 1, where he's just like, "What the fuck? Why can't I do my job?"
Yeah.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier, and you never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate, throw up, initial autopsy, throw up, bag it. He pats your back again.
Oh, Kim, you're taking this really well.
Kim, thank
He's
you
a good pal.
for being the best. Then drive to the station, maybe throw up along the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine. Or just okay.
Okay. Like, okay, thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna question your composure, man.
I mean, I do know that, like, homicide investigators do throw up all the time.
Mhm.
Like, it sucks. It fucking sucks. So, he does seem to be doing fine, though. Also, yeah, he just seems to be doing fine. Sure. See what he seemed to be fine. I think I've lost my sense of smell. There's a pause. Not being hungover helps too.
All right, thanks,
Jay,
Kim.
I don't want to do this. It, like, immediately starts screaming.
Bullshit.
I feel like he already doesn't think very highly of us. If we can skip this one, I kind of want to.
You mean number 2?
Yeah.
Saying number 2?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean,
You want to do number 4?
I thought 3 because we do need to investigate this, but
Yeah, see what he says to number 3. Yeah, that's fine with me. So that's probably a good idea. Clear our heads. But before we can do that, he withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together.
Okay, you right.
yeah, okay, no. But I don't want to get my shit together. But my shit is already together.
I
like okay.
I like just okay.
Okay.
Kim is being very good.
He's being really, really patient with us.
We should go talk to the locals, find something else to do while the wind changes. It is pretty bad right now. Sorry, I'm still gonna sound vaguely Russian because, like I said, I watched 4 minutes of how to do a French accent before
Look,
this.
it's still so
How
much
to do
better.
it from Johnny Depp's daughter.
Yeah.
She's French. She's French American.
Okay, fair.
That's valid. I didn't know that fact.
Yeah, because his wife is French. And yeah, she's French American. She's bilingual. So she was giving an actually pretty informative breakdown on how to sound French. So
Well, there you go.
yeah.
Well, in other news, we've unlocked a thought cabinet. So
Excuse me?
yeah, you've received a thought.
Excuse?
When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet in the bottom right menu and equip it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Let's pop that cabinet open.
Let's see.
Give it half an hour. Oh, he said something, but that's fine.
Sorry, I wanted to go to the thought cabinet.
Guillaume le Million.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have, we had these thoughts already. This is our new one. Internalize. Wait, what?
Oh, this is like, wait, internalize?
Yeah, what does this mean? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed is in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with this the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. So
I'd love to internalize that.
What does this do to us? Oh, so we equip him. We have this many. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we are literally playing like mental jigsaw puzzle with this man.
I feel terrible about what we're gonna do to this man. Do we want to internalize? Wait a sec. Okay, here's our other thoughts. I'm just gonna read them. This one, temporary research bonus, -1 logic, head in the clouds, research time for.
Wait, I don't know if I want that.
Does this give us a debuff? A permanent debuff if we unlock
Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? Wait a sec. And this one, +1 encyclopedia, factual memory returns. So we do want this one, I think. And this takes 6 hours to internalize. And this thought is, let's rewind.
Oh, the debuff is temporary,
trace your
apparently.
drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track. Sorry, the 881 until you reach land. I'm sorry.
Wild.
It's fascinating. It looks like it just kind of keeps going. So this is interesting.
This is really interesting because these are so we got these earlier, like whenever you're going through like, you know, I guess like thought processes, and then these become thoughts you can come back to and sort of mull over further, and that further shapes like what kind of person you become.
Okay, but it's a temporary debuff, and then once we unlock them, what happens then? Is that we put them in these? Sort of we put them.
Yeah, you put them in.
Okay, so we can
like
think
it turns
about
into
3 things at once.
Skill tree.
Okay, so we can think about 3 things at once, and then they unlock, and we can equip them.
It's surprise. It depends. Oh wow, this is fascinating.
Do we just want to go ahead and think about these things until otherwise? Because it looks like we can stop. So I see no downside in other than the debuff.
Put them all in. You can do boom 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 like 1 2 3.
Why not?
I don't see why not. And then there's a percentage next to it that shows how long it goes, like how long.
Okay, so people are saying no, but why not? Because I could just stop this.
Save this. Oh, so you can save the slots. You do have to spend points to remove them, though.
Okay, I didn't know that because it doesn't actually tell you that until
you have to.
Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
See, that didn't cost anything.
I think because you hadn't initiated it.
I did.
Start it.
I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm looking at it. Okay.
And it takes points to unlock.
Sorry, I'm reading the game and I'm reading chat at the same time.
Yes, me as well.
Okay.
Okay, it'll lock in when you navigate away.
When you navigate away, so you can make your decisions now.
Oh, so now it's locked in.
No, it is not.
What?
Allison, that sound whack.
Okay, so it's unlocked. Okay, if that's the case, Inspector Clark. Okay, then unlocking them doesn't cost anything. It's unequipping them when they're unlocked.
Oh, I see.
That doesn't make. How are we supposed to know? I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna internalize this one.
I think that's fine with me. I was gonna say internalize this one.
Yeah.
I would like volumetric shit compressor. I can't believe it's fucking called.
I know. This one's gonna be done pretty quickly because it only is 30.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wait, where does it say that? Where does it say that?
Here. This one only costs 30 minutes to research because
it's
30 minutes. Okay. It's the tutorial one. This
Right,
one
we
is
were
much
looking at the other
longer.
one that was 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at any point, if we want to cancel that before 6 hours is up, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, we won't internalize everything. Absolutely.
Okay.
You just we'll
Cool.
we'll have to
We're
pick and
gonna
choose,
leave
like
that.
a
I
skill tree.
internalize everything.
Yeah, it's
Every
who
thought
I
I've
am.
ever had, I
It's what I
internalize
do.
it.
All right, so we have 30 minutes to get our shit together before we do anything. So do we want to... Okay, there's a couple different things. First of all, I want to interact with this mug.
So we literally are coming back after like the winds changed, basically. Like Kim's like, let's go do something else and clear our heads, get our shit together, and then come back.
Yes.
Like that's
Yeah.
literally all that's happening, right?
I think that's what's
And we're
happening
just
because it
gonna go
wants to
talk
teach
to
us this
people.
mechanic.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
The question
just
is
erase
there
it.
anything that we can accomplish during this? Like, I was heading back to the car because I know there's a bunch of stuff
Oh,
with the
yeah.
car we haven't done yet.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's fair.
But I did
well-
want to click on the racist mug because it was interactable and I was curious why the heck it was interactable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of do want to check if there are people we haven't talked to.
Do you want me to leave the mug?
Ooh.
I can leave the mug.
I mean, you've
No.
already clicked on the mug.
All
So
right,
it's
there's
like
quite a
right
lot to
now,
read
yeah.
into here, actually. Look at all this content. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
my
Oh
God.
god. Do we want Oh boy. Here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this in the face of every merchant I find and tell them this is your inane ideology. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling. And the mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore?
Not that one.
Not that one.
I guess learn about prejudice.
Number one. Yeah.
Sure.
Is that what you
Then
meant?
we're
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah. But it was in the trash. Why not call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work? Just finish your case, detective.
Okay, that's fair.
Yellow
That's
Mug's
fair.
like, come the fuck on. Why did you pull me out of the trash?
Yeah, it's like, come on, not everything has purpose, detective. But maybe it had a purpose, we just didn't
Well,
actually do it
it
right.
distracted us for 1 minute, so that's good.
Damn, that's rough. Also,
Okay.
I feel sorry for Kim, who's watching, being like, "Stop getting distracted."
No, just stopped in the middle of the street, pulled out a mug, and just kind of stared at it for a minute. And Kim's like, I swear to God, sir.
Yeah, especially with it being racist. Kim's like, dude.
Can we put that back
I'm
in the
trying
bin where it came
so
from?
hard to ignore you, man. All right, so, we need the headlights. This is what we need to do right now.
Oh, yes. Okay, Kim, he turns the preheater on, waits, takes out his keys, and says, all right, ready. I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater. Okay. He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. Okay.
Press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with an orange glow. Rounds per minute gauges jump and the engines of Capri Kanema come to life with a whiny growl. All
Press
right.
the button labeled headlights. Here we go. Ooh.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle. Cool. Nice. Excellent.
I love, I'm really into the look of this game. I just think it's super cool.
It's really cool. Yeah. There you go. I'll turn them off when they're remote. From their remote once you're done. I cannot read. We just need to go stand in front of the machine now.
Okay. Let's see.
What if I make him sound like he's from Wisconsin instead?
That
What
would
if I
be
say-
funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's close to, French Canada. So
I think it makes sense. Wisconsin. Yeah, it's right around the border of Canada, so like
yeah.
it counts, right?
Fargo Elysium. Yeah.
Fargo.
Fargo.
It's like the one accent I
on,
could do
Channel.
is the like Wisconsin. I had to play a role in a show once that had like a very like northern eastern accent, very Wisconsin. It was awful. It was awful. I don't know why anyone let me do an accent in a show that was that fucking specific. They were fools.
They should have known better. They should have known you and who you are and what you do well and what you do not.
Oh my god, I had to do monologues in this accent. It was awful. It was straight up Fargo.
But hey, now you can do that accent. So check.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know if I would say I can do it. I got through the show and I didn't get the worst reviews. So that's enough for me, but no one was really singing my praises.
You got that Jacob Ryan Smith kid. He's
it was
just a
okay,
mimic.
but that fucking accent was not it.
But like I think it's and I mean this in like the kindest way. I think it's very funny that you can't do accents.
I can't do any of them. I was so annoying. Like
serious question though, if I did switch Kim to just a Wisconsin accent for the rest of the show, would you all be on board with it?
I kind of die for that decision.
I want to hear some line reads and then we'll make a call.
Okay, that sounds great.
This is a tentative yes, Allison.
Yeah,
We'll
soft yes, but we'll see.
If it's gonna do Kim dirty, I won't do it. So, like, if the people don't want it, I won't do it. As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears, a street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you. Oh boy. I don't think it'll work. There's a lot of French words in this.
You can still say French words with a certain
That's
accent.
true. There she is. Ooh, that wasn't it.
What was that?
Oh, yes.
You gotta commit. You gotta commit.
There were 5 words in that line. Let's get back to it.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no hundreds of micro perforations.
Okay. Look at the shimmering street grid. Look at the perforations. Let's start here.
Look at this. Yeah,
Okay.
street grid.
The shimmering street grid. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of the Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kinema's headlights.
Wait, look around you.
Look around you.
Where are we on this? Wait, look around you?
Look around you? Yeah, see what happens. Okay. A rat brazenly darts past you and then disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. Okay. See, I want to make him French again.
Allison, do what makes you feel comfortable.
Martinez, he smells the air and says, all right.
Where are we on this?
Yeah. Let me see. He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it. Okay, yeah. Right here, he says, his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean.
Here's what I think you'd need to do if you wanted to switch to the Minnesotan accent. I do think you'd need to read like a paragraph of text in it to be like, okay, yeah.
That is literally what I was about to say. I'm like, I'm going to wait until he has like a few lines back to back and then I can try it. Because
do you have an end sentence?
Doing
I feel
two...
like oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go.
What were you going to say?
I was just gonna say, like, whenever I do accents, we're all laughing. But I do always find some sort of like in sentence. So for the show, it was like, this is such a weird sentence, but I did like Jeff PACKARD'S GATORADE bar. So then it would be like, oh, I'm Gary Gauger, and I don't know what to say. But yeah, me and my wife Sue would have to figure out where we were going onto the farm, and it would be really.
This is really good. You should voice Kim.
Can we rotate? Do you want to take Kim?
Yes.
You want me to do Midwestern Kim?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Seems nice. Seems like a shithole, and I'm sure I've seen worse. Seems nice. I'm sure I've seen worse.
I'm sure I've seen worse. Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen worse.
Yeah, I would do that.
Oh yes, Go City, Leroy. I can't. He's fucking speaking French. Fuck that. The burnt quarter.
Okay, look at the perforation. Kim is the king Kingslayer, or maybe the Duke Slayer, or the lower Earl Slayer. I don't know.
Yeah, right. There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. Okay.
Tally up the different rows, and let's tally up.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad. What about the next one?
Yeah, what about the next one? What the hell does not bad mean? The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border and then some. Okay.
Count them individually?
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150 at least, maybe 200.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3? That's it?
That's it.
Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Oh, those perforations, they represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They're your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed they'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years? Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I kind of love this.
Really
I'm really into
with
this.
Yo,
I think this
I'm
might
glad
be...
I'm glad I could use my one skill action.
I think you might have taken this from me. I think this might be yours now.
I'm sorry, Allison.
Okay
it's a last-minute recast, but
it's very good
It's
though.
coming in from the wing.
This is some wild character growth. You don't understand what this means to me.
Earnest but deadpan. All right.
This is neither.
Wait, 18 years? I've done this. Got drunk like a megastar. I walked the land.
Megastar. Megastar. We're a star. Don't even read the other options.
Wait,
Don't
I
read
walked
them.
the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. Oh, Jesus.
Probably a boring office job. I feel like I just went around apologizing all that time. Do you really think I have any idea? Got drunk like a megastar.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, that does sound more quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days for the Revachol. But let's move on, shall we?
This is really good. This is super good.
This next one, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You gotta, let's see. Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot? I would have thought there were more. Is that a lot?
Is that a lot? Yeah.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who doesn't use the Force for nearly 2 decades. Usually clearing more than 10 cases. Sorry, who's been on the Force for nearly 2 decades. Usually clearing more than 10 cases puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So you're saying I used to be a super cop and I used to be good. That's some solace, at least. What's that last number? And I don't think I can ever re-become this person. What's that last number?
So you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Super cop?
Sure, yeah.
Call it what you want. There were a couple valuable members of your precinct. Now let's look at the last row.
Okay, so not only are we leading into Superstar, but just all the ego that entails. Is that sort of the direction we want to go?
Absolutely.
Apparently, that is where we're going.
All right.
Am I pushing us in a direction you don't like? I like it.
I don't know. Suddenly, Kim feels like this is, I don't know, like a 1980s buddy cop show.
Yeah, he does a lot more buddy cop.
Or Fargo, or just dark comedy. I feel like is where we're at with this. It's very good. I feel like John Candy's just gonna roll in the next scene, and then it'll just really complete it.
God, we're making choices tonight, but I'm really here for them.
Do it.
This is. I think
this is still you, buddy.
Yeah. I think this is.
Oh,
your
sorry,
line,
you're on a new thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. They got precisely 3 perforations there.
So I'm a killer. I was expecting a higher number, honestly, and that's not too many.
It's not too many.
I'm a killer?
Yeah.
What?
Look, he's only
Yes,
just
I'm a
learning
killer.
that he's ended a human life.
Yeah.
It's a big moment.
Yeah, let's do it.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
You're going a little bit Teddy. You're slowly
I'm
creeping up to
Yeah.
Teddy.
Just occasionally just say don't you know, and that'll just bring you back.
No. This is so silly. Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar. Okay, I got it back now. Jeff Packard was my director when we did the show, and so there was this one time that he had a Gatorade bar, and he looked at me, and I said Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar, and then immediately fell into the proper accent, and my accent coach said, "Yeah, use that from now on." And so I looked at her and I said Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar, and whenever I would walk out on stage for the show, I'd be like Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar, and my first line of the show was Gary Gauger, which was my own name in the show. So I'd whisper to myself, I'd say Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar, and I'd say Gary Gauger, and this is my wife Sue, and then I'd do the show. The show is The Exonerated, by the way, for anybody who's curious. It's a downer of a piece.
It's highly not recommended for this day and age where we are in society.
It's very sad.
Oh my god, I'm like crying. I don't know why that monologue really got to me, man, but it did.
That was really good. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I'm the narrator, right? Okay.
Jeff Packard's great. If any of you know the show Bandstand, Jeff Packard was in that musical on Broadway.
Oh, Bandstand. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
But he's got a Gatorade bar, and that's all we need to know about him.
Jeff Packard's Gatorade
Yeah, he
bar.
was the trumpet player in Bandstand. He was my
Oh.
teacher. I think it's underrated too. I really love that show. I almost went on the tour of that show. That's a story no one knows.
That is a really interesting story, and it's also a really good show.
recall
Some of the
that
music
story.
in it is fantastic.
Yeah, great show. Really glad
Yeah.
I didn't go on that tour. I got to be completely
Yep.
honest, because COVID.
Yeah.
All right, let's
no,
go.
in retrospect, really, you're like, wow, that worked out for me.
I'm like dodged a bullet.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're going to have to tell that story at some point.
I just auditioned for it, and then we got
Oh,
bar,
that's fair.
and then that's kind of it. And then I was like, the college.
It's a good story, bro.
There's so much more to
That was
story.
great,
There's so
Short.
much
You
more
took
to
a
that
genuinely kind of an. Anyway, we're fine. We're going on. What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk.
Sorry.
from her.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over his desk, I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and I don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. And if they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of those officers.
Thanks for that, Gina, for
Sorry.
picking up my slack when I had a mouthful of wine.
You are good. I'm here for you.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have
Cool.
you ever killed someone, Kim?
Ooh, that's a good question.
How do you handle the strain? And thanks for this. Have you ever killed someone, Kim?
Yes.
Yes.
He says, declining to it. He is.
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Yeah.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look. All right. Yeah, we know. You realize that we are a terrible, terrible alcoholic. Yeah.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Oh, like what? Or maybe I should find on me. That works too.
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
You need to say his
Maybe I
Gatorade
should
bar
find a
one more
hobby.
time. Maybe I
Jeff
should-
Packard's Gatorade bar. Okay, I'm back.
It's like we're bringing this man back every time.
I know every line you have to kind of resummon him.
Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
He points to your yellow gardening gloves. It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Task complete.
Jet Packard's Gatorade bar. Right, I'll go turn off the lights.
He presses a remote control on the key. It's like you're summoning a demon every time. Jet Packard's Gatorade bar. Jet Packard's
Gatorade bar.
Now see your statistics on your journal page, right of the task description.
Cool. All right. Okay, so we've killed a little bit of time. What else do we want to do?
Statistics. Oh, here.
We can go sing karaoke.
I
Interesting.
want to sing karaoke. I want to sing karaoke. I want to sing karaoke.
We can go sing karaoke.
Yes!
Oh, composure. As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. Cool. Like one of the responses is cool.
Where's it coming from? Cool.
Where's it coming from? Yeah. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in the same sentence, they sound weird together. And yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. I guess we have to do this one, huh?
You just went southern with that a little bit.
I've been doing that off and on, like every time he's being silly. I've been doing that voice.
Either of these are good. I guess 2.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still fucking up his head.
I
though.
know. I feel bad, but you know, this is who he is, and I have to respect that about him.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
You're a big dick cop.
Dick Mullen, Salam Rocky Bye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede in. We're Kurt Disco. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go! Lights. Camera.
Action.
Lights.
I desperately don't want to do this. Wait.
It's gotta be action. It's gotta be action. We gotta commit.
Shit.
We're Kurt Big Dick Big
Wait,
Dick
what's
Disco.
that
That's
about
hard.
a ludicrous fantasy world? Can I please?
Do number 2.
Wait, we're Kurt Big Disco.
Kurt Big Dick Go. Never mind, I couldn't get
It was
there.
very close, Allison, and I
Dick-so.
respect you trying. Okay, I'm gonna click this unless somebody tells me not to.
I'm telling
I
you
say
not to.
do it.
You've got
Kurt
two.
Big Dixo.
You've got an angel and a devil on your shoulder. Decide which one is which, and go, Gina.
Action, Gina. We're a superstar. We're a superstar.
This man's brain. Consider
Action.
it. It's
Action.
scrambled. It's scrambled eggs right now.
Action.
Fucking go with number 1.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
With
a
a
thought.
Oh, all right.
We don't have to. Okay, we don't have to internalize this, but we have the option now.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
All right, let's go
Wow.
check out that thought. Here we go. Some kind of superstar. -2 logic.
Just die, baby.
Temporarily. Okay, still
Guys.
seems unlikely.
We're gonna make you a star.
Research time 1
Guys.
hour. Yes.
We have to internalize this some kind of superstar. We said we'd go with this bit
First.
and the bit is here.
Let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar, and the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guam La Mion or
Young La
Davy.
Mion.
Thank you, or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring the rock and roll authenticity and passion to the line of work where people don't expect or want it to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement.
Oh my
Guys.
God. We have to
Guys.
internalize this now.
All right, I'm
have
gonna.
to
Here we go. I'm
internalize.
gonna
Oh.
stop
This is
Lonesome Long Way.
role-playing.
Oh my God.
This is full out role playing, baby,
Here
and
we
we're
go.
a fucking superstar.
I'm
This
doing
is-
it. I've done it.
Fucking. We are insane. We are insane.
Yeah, no, we're making bad choices for our own mental health, but here we go.
Oh,
So everybody
boy.
do in the chat. Support the superstar. Kurt Disco, professional superstar.
oh hell yes. Now I'm just thinking of that video that the motion like animation artist for this game put out of fucking of them dancing. And like
That's
all
us.
I want now.
Here we are. It's us. Are you happy about it?
I'm so proud of us, guys.
Let's
This
see.
is big.
Okay.
Holy
So I'm
shit,
trying to.
okay.
Here's our tasks. So we need to track down our badge. We need to track down our gun. We need to. Let's see. We could ask. We need to look for either the bartender or I guess there's a pawn shop. Who made the call reporting? Ask Sylvie. How do we get in contact with Sylvie?
sorry.
Sylvie's not here, right?
I don't think so. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Yeah, we have to use
Okay.
we have to use
All
Kim's
right.
radio
Let's
to call.
let's do that.
Yeah. Let's do it. Also, yeah, I also just saw that Detective Comic Mischief's dudes are sparkly. How is that happening?
It's a great question. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna pick up the radio again, right?
There's snowflakes. That's so cute.
Oh, thank you, Coach Champion, by the way.
Thank you. Thank
I was
you.
literally about to say that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I think I was playing her, right? I think.
Yeah. I think she's
I
not
think
gonna
so.
speak much though. How may I
Did
assist
she have-
you? Because we're calling
Eh.
Sylvie.
Oh yeah. I think she was also vaguely sounding French too. This is Precinct 57. The operator greets you through the static. How may I assist you?
We need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Oh, okay. Of course. What is our number, officer?
Kim didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number? And actually, let's not do this right now here.
You can do that.
Yes, hold on.
The lieutenant takes a look at his notes.
Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar. Her number is 00519444298.
This is magic.
Perfect. Received. Hold on, officer. Okay.
Wait patiently.
Wait.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Do that, because we're
Yes.
superstar. We're drumming.
Yes.
Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar. Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get a hold on a phone.
That one was good. That was a good line all the way
That was
through.
Just wait. Relax. Oh. Officer, she finally returns. I have Sylvia Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Who's gonna play Sylvie?
Gina?
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead, Gina, if you want to. Sure.
I'm trying to decide. She looks grumpy.
She looks tired.
She looks tired.
Yeah, hello.
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's millions of miles away from here.
Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. And Sylvie, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, both of these are good. Both of these are good.
I would do This Is Me, Detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Sure. Did we meet her before?
I mean, we've been staying at the Whirling in Rags for 7 days, so it's implied. Or no,
Oh,
4
okay,
days.
but she
4
was
days.
not. She wasn't the one in the hallway,
No,
was she? At the
we
beginning?
as
Okay.
players have not met her.
Okay,
Right.
okay. She recognizes your voice almost immediately.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, wow.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking with you again.
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it you who called the police? Do you know who put the victim's clothes in the trash? Have you seen my badge? Have you seen my gun? Do you know how my
jeez.
paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the Whirling? And I think I got everything I need, thank you. Do we want to just
you
go
can start
through
with
'em?
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
work our way down.
Yeah,
that
since
works.
it has a clear end call, I think we can probably do all of them. So,
Probably.
why'd
Yeah.
you quit your job? You mean, why did I leave the bar?
You can hear her tense up on the other side.
Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Mm,
Wait,
okay.
why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? And all right,
Do
I won't
that
push
one.
you on
I don't want to
this.
conclude.
Oh, okay.
I,
The static wavers.
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Probably us.
Whom?
Yeah, I guess we can push her.
You know whom.
Uh-oh. You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Yikes. Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You mean me? You need to get away from me, and all right, I won't push on this. Do you want me to keep on pushing, or do you want?
Yeah, I think keep pushing.
Push a little bit. Yeah, I hope. Oh,
I
we gain experience.
really don't want to talk to you about this. Let's just forget about it, okay? All right, I won't push you on this. Was it you who called the police?
Yeah, you can. Let's just go on down.
No, not me. But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind the workplace bother you? Or do you know who made that call?
That one? Do you know who made the call? Yeah.
Breakthrough.
Oh, breakthrough imminent. That's cool.
That's awesome. We're so close.
Interesting.
Oh, shit.
No, sorry, I don't.
She clears her throat.
There's a lot of people who have phones around here. Copper thieves take wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use union phones or the ones on the coast. Short.
Shit, PACKARD'S Gatorade bar. It was someone else.
The lieutenant makes a note.
We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Do we want to ask why we didn't call?
Yeah. Why didn't we call?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to a place where I don't have to say that before every time. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get there, but we're on this journey
for a while. But now I'm trying to learn to avoid it.
We're on this journey with you, and it's okay. Take your time.
Okay, thank you.
What?
I'm insecure about accents.
Of course, it bothered me, but I thought the union already knew about the corpse. Why? What does the union have to do with anything?
Have to do with this?
I meant us. You should have called the police.
I guess number 2. I meant the police. Yeah, I don't know.
No one calls the police.
You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand.
The union would get angry.
Oh,
what do you mean by that? You know.
She seems to be looking for words.
What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. Garbage.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim.
Oh yeah.
Is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here. I am the authority here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority. Then tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Push on. And
this is interesting.
Yeah.
Do number 1.
I would do 1 or 4. I mean,
Yes.
I'm kind of into pushing and being like, that's not cool.
I agree, but I think if we do 1, we should still be able to do 4 because 1
That's what
isn't
I'm
to
thinking.
her, right?
It's just an aside. Yeah, I'm hoping it's just an aside. Yeah. Because
Really, no. In reality, yes.
he looks around.
Martinez is de facto police by the dock workers union.
Okay. Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Okay, then 4. I mean 3. No.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
Let's do 3.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Damn. Oh, damn. I don't want to hurt her.
Further. Show her the error of her ways. Okay, authority. No, don't push her.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand. Yeah.
I
say 3.
mean,
definitely 3.
I would say 2 or 3.
I just feel like
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
this doesn't feel like, and I could be reading the situation wrong, but this doesn't feel like there's a secret necessarily, at least from her perspective. It's not like.
No, I think we have brought up the attention that, yeah, you probably should have said something about this and that was a fuck up. But I don't think we should hit it harder. Like, she already feels upset about it. And
guilty about it.
I'm curious about what others, though, I will say.
That's the only thing that's sort of stopping me is I'm just curious about that option. Like who the others are. A 2 or 3, honestly, for me. If you feel more strongly about 3 and just want to back off, that's fine.
Oh no, I mean, I choose 3, but I totally understand you going the 2 route. That's you, Gina. You make the call.
Corey's doing shenanigans.
I'm gonna ask what others.
Okay.
The other people who live around here, local people. I didn't want trouble. Okay, that's not helpful. All right, I understand.
This is resigned and weak. Yeah, okay.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squilling is frowned upon here. Unless it's dealt with, well, by the union internally. Okay.
You hear static or chin rubs against the receiver. Then.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand. Corey.
Okay. All right. I see. Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah. She said. Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Do you know how the victim's clothes were in the trash? Yes.
Sure. Let's ask that.
No, I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since I was terrified of the stench of the corpse.
She falls silent.
Okay. Have you seen my badge?
Sure.
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer.
No, my badge is missing.
The law. Yeah, my badge is missing. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
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 Oh. No, I haven't. Sorry.
Damn.
Okay. Composure. Okay. Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Not my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform.
Wow, we lost everything.
And I'm gonna let that slide.
Don't need answers for every little thing. Let's do that. Number 3.
Really?
That's really funny.
I'll do it. Absolutely.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Right. It's better to not ask too many questions lest people start thinking you're a cop or something.
Okay. Have you seen my gun?
That's a question that could be asked. I mean, I get
nervous about saying we've lost a gun.
I know, but the thing is, we do need it.
You're right.
Yeah, we should probably ask it. Or,
please, no, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
She sounds beyond exacerbated. Oh God, did we get drunk and start waving it around at people, going, "Look at my cool gun"?
Yeah.
Oh,
I showed you my gun. When did it happen? You're trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
she stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue.
And what? What did I do? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know it.
No, okay. What did I do? We need to know if we're this far in.
You're waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It was pretty graphic.
Oh, yikers!
No. That's not. That seems like a really bad. Yikers. It seems like a really bad situation we were in.
Some poor sod was trying
That literally does seem like something Sterling Archer would do. You're so right. Our character kind of is Archer from the series.
He kind of is.
He's really feeling like that on like a number of levels.
Drunk, semi-suicidal, an asshole.
Thinks he's a superstar.
Thinks he's a superstar.
Yep.
Yeah. Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, intimidating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. Ugh.
I should have killed myself. We're not going to say that. Why would I threaten to kill myself? No. I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say, and yes, but what happened to my gun?
Okay, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
What happened to my gun? Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's just not acknowledge anything she just said.
Yeah, I mean, it's more information about us. But not the top two. Right. I might do the third one.
That's what I was gonna say. The third one, or just or continue on.
Do the third one. Okay, it didn't get us anything. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but what happened?
All right, let's continue.
No idea. Yeah. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like "big bucks can't lie" and "guns can't buy money, but money can buy guns."
Oh God.
Ugh. Sounds like a piece of work.
It almost looked like you pawned it, but believe me, I did not ask. Okay, so pawn store. Our gun may be in the pawn store.
Yeah, we could probably get there. Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well,
There's an uncomfortable pause.
You tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I'd unclogged the toilet, I retrieved the paperwork and threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
That's why it smelled like toilet water.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I think I got everything. Thanks, Sylvie. This is a great conversation. I hope you had as much fun as I did.
Okay, all right, bye.
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye. Can we try? Oh, wait. Yeah, we can get this.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Why doesn't she seem angry with you? Okay, yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah, try it. Hell yeah.
With a pair of twos.
With a bad roll.
I got a pair of twos. Okay. I'm sorry. Corey, if you want to leave, please just leave. Okay, thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me what I did do. What did I do? I can't remember anything.
Oh.
I'm not...
I mean, she did tell us some stuff.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just...
The static sighs again.
You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the scooting thing happened? Skua thing happened? Yeah. It just made me want to quit. The skua thing?
What's skua thing?
Squaw?
What's skua thing? Ask.
The stuffed bird.
Oh,
it's the bird, right? Yeah. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird!" and laughing like a maniac. That's why our friend doesn't like us. Yeah.
Yep.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. That sounds like me, all right. That doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch bird got what was coming to her, and why do I always end up screwing everything up?
I kind of like that.
I kind of like this fourth one. Yeah.
It
was a pretty bird. Ever since I started working at the Whirling, I really liked her. We called her Scotty.
Oh, there's genuine sadness in her voice.
So you're telling me I'm the one that made you want to quit? Okay. Yeah, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once, a guy glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you?
She pauses. I don't want to sing karaoke anymore.
Yeah, go on. I want to know what I did. Well, you're worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Oh gosh.
Even about the little things, like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more, I hate it now. Hold on, which song? Yeah. Get us that info.
Song? Yeah, wait, this is good. We need this info. Yeah.
We Go On by the OO.
I can't. She sighs.
I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. Sorry about the song. And was that? Yeah, sorry about the song.
Yeah.
To hell with that song. Oh god, I can still read it. Then there was your room, your project, an experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant. And I don't want to know. And then you scream something about how you actually are a really cool guy and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about a disco, too.
Wow. A disco!
Disco.
Yeah, that's my name. It's Kurt Disco. I'm sorry.
I was just telling you my last name.
I was just trying to tell you my last name.
Yeah, that's just our
I'm
signature.
sorry. It sounds intense.
I'm sorry.
That's it. That's not so bad. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents because causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Wait, does that mean that's where our police documents are?
It's where they were. She already told us this.
She fished them out of the toilet and threw them in the trash.
Oh, yes.
Because we stuffed them down.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. Okay,
I still kind of want to sing karaoke.
I know, I do still want to sing karaoke.
I kind of do too,
but
I realize.
It is making it seem like maybe it would be a dick move. No, you really weren't. You simply were the worst. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. I guess, okay, there seems to be like a read on this where we could be like a religious extremist. I've noticed a couple lines that seem really weird and out of place that seem to be pushing that way. I say we don't do that.
I don't want to do that. Yeah. No, but that does seem like it's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you ever party? And I don't even know what to say. I'm truly sorry. I'm just going to
say, let's be honest.
Well, we're also playing a high empathy character. Is the truth here. Like, there's a read where we don't understand how much we've messed with her, but that's not who this character seems to be. He's an asshole, but he has strong social skills.
Yes.
So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought this up. Just try to call me. Try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Okay,
Who else did I sing besides Oh? I'm looking for a song. If we can't call her again, we should probably ask.
Yeah, we should probably ask. Yeah.
All sorts of things. Some disco rock too. So much disco and so much rock. Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song?
Oh.
Which one would that be? One that was really sad. Level up.
Ooh, skill point. Awesome.
Sad.
The smallest church in St. Sains.
Yeah. I think the one you mean is the smallest church in St. Sains. Butchered that one right up. Her voice carries
carries a tone of disappointment. Huh. Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with me.
Okay, thanks. I hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then the familiar voice. Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I think we're good, right?
I think so. Okay. Yeah.
Done with the radio.
You have it over and out. In the cabin, you see a set of... okay, that's just in there.
Okay, done with the car, too.
Yeah.
All right, so we leveled up. I don't know if there's something... whether we want to apply our point now or save it for when we need it next.
Probably save it, just in case we run into a pickle.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the way to play it. Yeah.
Ooh.
And we see where we go next.
We got our thought.
We got volumetric shit compressor done.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah. Oh, bizarre scientific. Oh, do you want to read this, Gina?
No, if you can read it. I was going to read it just because it's compressed even on my screen. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see it.
The text is little, but I've got my big old monitor so I can see it right now. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts. Okay.
All right. All endurance white checks unlocked. And learning cat for endurance raised to 4.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Look at us.
All right, we got a little. We've got our shit
growing.
Compressed down to a little diamond in our chest here.
So now for getting cost 1. There we go. Thank you for everybody earlier. So it looks like now we have one. It costs 1 skill point to forget.
I see. All right. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Okay, we're still doing some kind of superstar. Did we want to?
We're at 45%, and Lonesome is just saved at 5, which is cool. It's good to know that it keeps all of its progression. Which there might be an argument to, if we're careful, letting us internalize some of these and then cutting them off at like 75% so that if we need to learn them, we have them. I'm not going to do that right now, but that is a thought. Also, keep in mind our logic is way down for the moment just because of the some kind of superstar.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh, right. Because we got the debuff happening right now while we're internalizing it.
Do you want me to do what I just said with the long road home?
You mean like start internalizing it a little bit?
Yeah, it's 5 hours, so we could probably like I'll do like 2 tasks and then do it, or we can leave it. I don't care.
I mean, strongly. I'm actually fine with it. Like,
wait, now does it now cost a skill point? No. Because forget actually has a okay, yeah.
What's the solution we get to it? Go to solution for lonesome.
I don't think we get to.
Oh, we don't
get to see it.
We internalize it. I see. Okay.
So it's random. It shows you your debuff, but it doesn't show you what you get by actually learning it. So it is a surprise.
Oh yeah, it shows you the temporary effect, but then the final effect you don't know.
Okay, so it's just a gamble.
Huh.
All right,
What a
yeah.
fascinating
In that case, I
thing.
am gonna queue up the long way home, and we'll unequip it in a little bit.
Okay. That's fine with me.
Okay, what do we want to do? Is the new question.
It's a good point that we're not very logical whenever we are obsessively thinking about being a superstar.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, it
very
makes
funny.
perfect sense. It's
There's a reason I'm never logical.
so short.
I am superstar.
Oh, I love you, bro.
Look at me. I am
Okay, since
superstar.
we got our shit together, I'm gonna go try to examine the body one more time.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see if it
Good
works.
idea.
There we go.
Come with us, Kim. Let's see. Do we have our shit together enough? Oh,
Surely. Shit compressed. +6.
Please.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Double
God.
sixes. We could have gotten that before.
We could
Damn.
have. That was a
Boom,
waste
baby.
of double sixes, but you know.
Yep. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides, and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
Oh,
Step closer. That's badass.
that is pretty badass. Yeah. Oh. The hanged man before you is naked, but a pair of underpants. For a pair of underpants and enameled boots. They're like really tall boots.
Yeah, they're weird boots.
Yeah. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect his boots,
Yeah.
inspect his belt, inspect his tattoos, look him in the eyes, squint, and take a step back. So are we gonna get him down? Boots?
Let's start with boots. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him the old 1-2. Give him a
The
good look up.
The material appears to be ceramic. That's weird. It's clean white, stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. It's like armor.
Yeah,
it's like stormtrooper boots.
That's exactly what it is. Or I was thinking of the White Knights from Valhalla is the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valhalla has definitely been on my mind a lot lately.
Mm-hmm. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots; they're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? Are they? Jesus, okay.
They're armor.
They're armor.
Yeah.
That's me. Shit, Chip Packard's Gatorade bar. Indeed.
With his notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the souls.
Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not
I
boots.
think that's right. Yeah.
What kind of armor is this exact?
Oh yeah, that's you, Gina. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good.
Ceramic plate. Oh my god, this is the worst thing to read.
Zirconium dioxide.
Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather.
He turns the boot slightly.
Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull off the boot.
What happened to the rest of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little cows probably scavenged it.
But you called them the locals.
Cows.
Shit, the locals probably scavenged
No, I
it.
loved it.
It would be odd if he had more on it after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
He nods towards Kuno, who's eyeing you suspiciously.
This is one thing he might actually know.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of the armor, and understood. Yeah, this is
he
pointless
probably has
conjecture.
armor.
Yeah, this is pointless
Yeah.
conjecture. We'll ask around.
Yeah.
All right, material looks out of place here.
Yeah.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In the Jet Packard's Gatorade bar, and that time we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about here?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Damn, this is expensive shit.
No kidding.
This is unrelated, but Chow's talking. They're mentioning shoes, sexy shoes, and Victor mentioned that he kicked a spider the size of his palm today, which definitely did happen. There is.
You sent me that picture, and
I sent Gina a picture.
It's horrible. It's so big.
There was the biggest, not only the biggest wolf spider I'd ever seen, but probably the biggest spider I had ever seen just existing in my everyday life, you know, in my dining room on the floor, like giganto.
I just hated it from the bottom of my heart.
It was like tarantula size. Like
that
it
sounds
was
awful.
Huge. Yeah. It was a lot. Yeah, the only thing, Victor's right, the only thing I've actually seen bigger are actual like tarantulas, like the kind that you see in like pet stores. Yeah, and it was a lot. Anyway, just wanted to gift you all with that that thought.
I hated it. I hated seeing it. I hated hearing about it. But also, I'm sorry that you went through that. I can't imagine kicking that with my foot. I just.
Okay. For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real. Wait a sec. Wasn't the stay at the hotel was 20?
I thought it was like 131 or something.
I hope that's not correct.
I thought it was like a lot. Wait, did the time of day just change?
Yeah, something happened.
Interesting. Just looking at the
snow turned off, and like the lighting of the day changed.
Yep.
Weird. Something must have activated that.
That was interesting.
Okay.
Not too much. Yes.
It's enough pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less. And sounds puny. No wonder I can't pay my my hostel bill.
I kind of feel that.
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
Oh, it's a lot because we trashed the fucking place too.
I mean, that's
true. It's a couple nights and we trashed the place, so.
Still.
Yeah.
It's a sorry situation. I agree.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
Yeah.
Jet Packard's Gatorade bar. That's for us to find out. My initial my initial report on the area suggests that he was a security guard for the Harbout company, but that's just hearsay.
Harbor. I'm sorry.
Harbor?
I think it's just harbor.
I'm sorry. My computer really made that look like a T. I apologize.
Oh,
that's why I got so fed up. You're totally right. It's harbor. I'm a little bit far away from my screen, but that just like did.
No worries. The text in this is very tiny.
Yeah, it's real small. And then I'm also feeding it to you through Discord. So there's like a number of things happening here.
Yeah,
initial
no
report,
worries.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard. And okay, initial report?
Yeah.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
Yeah.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond that guard a guard can afford.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on the boot.
Sure. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds fragile.
Yeah, like fucking stormtrooper armor. It takes one hit and that shit shatters into a million fucking pieces, like ceramic. Sorry, I hate stormtroopers.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely.
He points to the boots.
See?
Huh. Faint organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Huh. like whorls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lingam vitae and ebony, perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross sections would look like.
Run your fingers over the lines.
Yeah.
Oh. The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking the right saboton where you notice. Oh, it's like reactive armor or something.
Yeah.
The whorls are in the shape of a letter and a number combination. E50.100.1000. Huh.
Point to it. Looks like there's a serial
serial
number
number
on the right saboton.
Huh.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen to his tongue. Okay, I'm going to
E50, 100, 1000.
Yeah. Perfect.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my Kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
All right, let's pull this
Okay.
boot off.
Pull that boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? Grab the boot under your arm. Just yank it. It's probably a bad idea. It might take his whole leg off.
It's gonna blow up or something.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm just saying, it is deeply suspicious that they stripped everything except for the boots.
That's a good point. Yeah. The stench fills your nostrils as you push downward. An ominous creaking sound comes from above. Uh-oh.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm. What?
Pig, to pull your head off!
Every time. God, Discord hates that voice.
I'm sorry, I can't do that voice.
Brutal!
No, I love it. What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? And let go of the boot.
This is a bad idea, isn't it?
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? I really love
like
this
that
response.
I really like that one.
You're going to pull his head off.
Do it, homo.
We don't have to use the slurs. I don't like that they use slurs.
I don't like that at all. Let's not do it.
No.
They bleeped out some slurs, but then they kept some of them in. Like,
I guess
what the fuck's
that
going on
specific
here?
one was a bit egregious, but this one's pretty bad too for pretty much the same reason.
I'm
gonna pull his head off right.
Do it. I'm gonna pull his head off, right?
Shit, Chip Packard's Gatorade bar. Yeah, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please don't.
Let's not pull.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to the boot?
The boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into the weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought we could pawn them, earn some lucre. And I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. I actually, I realized how I read it, but this was sort of my thought, was like...
I was actually thinking that too. I mean, what we should probably do is take the body down and then look at the boots.
Yeah.
Like, that's really the smart thing that we should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid. But that was our thought process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's me! How many clues do you need? You already found the number. Besides,
He taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They're fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals... I almost said locales again. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
I mean, it's a good point. All the blood has been rushing down to his legs, and it's probably, stuck on his legs.
Gross.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting. You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan, except steal a dead man's boots? But that would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor.
Dishonorable. Refuse for honor. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Look, if the boots are powerful, even if they're gross, I say let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
I get it. I'm actually cracking my fingers as I'm reading
I'm
that.
actually
So
doing that right now too. Ah, that does feel better.
Do you crack your neck,
Can you hear
Allison?
Mike little pops through the mic?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are we gonna do? Number 1 then?
I'm gonna be real. I've never met anybody that cracks their neck the way you do. It's spooky.
Why do you get like a like when you crack your neck?
It's
Yeah,
really,
my neck has some crazy sounds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know. I like it. I don't know.
It feels good.
Yeah, it feels really good. It doesn't feel crazy.
I'm gonna say, okay, got it.
Sure. Yeah.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights.
He looks towards the boots.
Should we continue?
Back off and look at the corpse.
Damn. Huh. Okay.
Well,
There's a whole
all of
bunch
that
more-
was just the fucking boots.
Well, exactly. There's a whole bunch more to do. But do you all want to take a break for a little bit? We've been going
Yeah,
for
I was about to say
I ran
that.
out of tea at minute 10.
Oh no, Gina, I'm so sorry.
There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong.
let's take a quick break. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'll take a quick 5. It'll be great.
Yeah, and then when we come back, I'm guessing what's going to happen is we need to take the body down, and then we can do further investigation. Maybe we can pull the boots off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, but it
Maybe.
seems like we're gonna have to distract Kim somehow.
Right.
We also, I mean, like, we have a bunch of things we need to do. We need to obviously finish inspecting the body. We need to go to the pawn shop to get our gun, and also it seems like maybe something else is at the pawn shop. We should probably apologize to the dude whose bird we broke. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, now that we're getting a fuller picture of, like, just how much of a drunken asshole we were.
Yeah.
We stuck real bad.
Yeah, things were not great.
You're really, really shitty. But yeah, so yeah, let's take our break and then we'll address all of that when we come back.
Sounds
Perfect.
good. See you all in a little
just
bit. Yep. Hello all. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. I hope you had a nice
Hello.
break.
We're ready to sing karaoke after we finish seeing this body.
Oh,
But
God, is that what we're
priority right
doing
now is
next?
Karaoke.
Is that what we're doing next?
Is that what we've
Yes.
decided off
Yes.
stream?
We
'Cause I
definitely
don't
didn't
recall-
talk about it. I'll tell you that. I got apple juice, and that was my full break.
Well, I was
could-
thinking about karaoke.
I could go for some apple juice.
It was good. I'm really happy with my choices.
Oh, that sounds really good. I've got. Sorry, I saw Buddy. Buddy. Fuck. I just have I have old grape juice is what I'm drinking. So. I sound like such a fucking 40-year-old white mother.
Yes, yes,
Soccer
indeed
mom.
you do. That is an accurate truth about the thing you just said. All right,
I
well,
like grapefruit juice though.
grapefruit juice is
Grapefruit juice sounds good. And
Oh, did
yeah.
you say grape juice? Normal grape juice?
good.
I said
she
old
said
grape
wine.
juice.
She's
said
she's
wine.
drinking wine.
Oh,
like a fucking
wow.
snooty soccer mom?
I was
is how-
incredibly off. Mama needs her juice. Like, don't say it like that. Like,
No, it was bad. I agree.
Thanks. I'm glad we're all on the same
You're
bad page
very
together.
welcome. You're so welcome, Allison. Let's inspect the belt.
Okay, yeah. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Oh, wait, Allison, do
oh.
you want to rotate out just because you've been narrating
I-
for a while? How are you feeling?
I feel fine, actually. I feel
Alright.
okay. And does someone else want to narrate, or am I good to keep going?
No, you can keep going and we can rotate next time.
Sure, that works for me.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. This is a steel reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6 rotor airships.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Oh.
Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
I have a real question, Short. Are you
Yeah?
having fun playing Kim, or are you upset playing Kim? Because if
I'm
you
having
do-
a blast.
Okay.
I just have to keep saying Jeff Packard's Gatorade
Okay,
bar.
I just wanted to make sure because I'm delighted by it, but I wanted to check in. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. So yes.
Oh, I'm
I'm
always committed to the bit.
Okay, good. Because I am not gonna lie, I'm really here for this Kim voice. Like,
I'm really kind of delighted by it, like not ironically.
yes, yeah.
Well, I'm
it's
glad.
kind of you're playing him very earnestly.
Yeah.
He cares.
Let's see. Apparently, this is reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so. That's
Oh yeah,
hilarious.
sorry. And then again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is. Apparently, yeah, just the top one.
Yeah, the top one's fine. Oh, don't worry, you haven't missed much. We just started looking at the body again.
The only
Nothing
thing that's worth
happened.
knowing. Oh yeah, no, you haven't missed much.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, he nods.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand without paying much attention, not to incriminating themselves.
Okay.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did this.
We did.
Huh?
We did mention. Sorry, we did mention that Kim thought that this person was from the docks, possibly a dock
Security
worker.
guard?
Oh, yeah.
Security guard. Yeah.
They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? And back off and look at the corpse. Want to just go through him?
Sure.
Let's just go through. Yeah.
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated. Nope. Jeb Packard's Gatorade bar. The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah. No, they might have forgotten to brief me. And my past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing. I'm sorry. I'm having fun.
Wow.
This man can be so weird.
I know, he's
Like,
an
he's a
odd,
weirdo.
He's an odd one. I'm not gonna lie.
He's very funny. Number 2, I guess, is really boring, but
We're just,
or we
yeah.
could go, yeah, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
task gained. Okay.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Okay, and they wanted him to
Okay.
stay up there. The rope is reinforced.
Yeah.
Jeb Packard's Gatorade bar. I was afraid it would be.
He rises to inspect the noose.
That's what the hell, Corey? That's like an alarm going off. Holy crap.
That was really funny.
Okay.
Oh
She
god,
screamed.
she activated Siri. I said, hey sweetie, and Siri was like, hello.
Did someone say sweetie? Did someone say my
I
name?
didn't hear you talking to me.
You're on the good side with the robots now.
Okay. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How
How
did they even get him up there?
there?
Yeah.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
Did they climb up there using the kid's ladder?
Oh, yeah.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. No, Jet Packard's Gatorade bar. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion.
Okay, that
Yeah,
makes
that
sense.
Okay.
Back
yeah.
off and look at the corpse. Inspect the
So-
tattoos.
He might have been. Do you think they killed him by hanging him, or do you think he was already dead?
I
I think he was already
hoisted
dead.
up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I
is that,
assume
yeah,
so. Yeah.
Yeah. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. From the right shoulder to the solar plexus, each time they intersect, a small white star is formed at the crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. Wah!
She's so chatty today. His corpse is
She
marked
is.
by stars.
Yeah.
She wants to be
Mine
heard.
be marked by.
Ooh, alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a? Can you hear her purring, by the way? Because she's doing it very loudly
Wait.
near the mic.
Let's be quiet for a moment. I'll hear. Not quite. No.
Nope.
Sorry.
That is fine. Let's see. Is this a map of the? Ow! Fuck! Is this a map of the night sky?
It was cute,
Is this
and then it wasn't.
microelectronic system? system? Is this a national pattern? Ow!
Is this a map of the night sky?
Is this a map of the stars?
He turns around to breathe before inspecting it closer.
I do see similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century, Messianian, maybe. But this seems more particular, customized somehow.
Huh. As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates and you feel as though you were only half right. Huh.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as Lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
Corey, that's bad. Don't do that. Okay, thank you. She's climbing
she said?
up through a lamp and was like in the lamp shade with her paws on either side. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Also, note she said if your cat's name is Thundercracker, that's amazing.
That's such a cute name for a cat.
That's a great name for a cat. That's super good. Okay, we can continue. Okay, that's coming from the game. I thought that was the cat. I thought the cat got something, and I got really concerned. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminum foil from his coat and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
Trigot? Trigot. What do you think? Trigot sunshine.
Trigot?
Mini.
Or
Trigot sunshine.
Yeah. Mini. Trigot is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow. Sorry, I got all... shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that? The
PACKARD'S
whiplash.
Gatorade bar. An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampules, then clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there. Huh. This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got a picture.
Look at that.
That's cool. A shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind.
Cool machine. What do we need this photo for? Cool machine? What do we need this photo for? Cool machine.
Cool machine. Obviously, it's good to have evidence.
Yes.
He slides the camera closed and tucks it away in his belt.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
I love him.
That just makes me smile.
I love him so much.
Shit. PACKARD'S Gatorade bar. It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this man was of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell and say nothing.
Yeah, I would say number 1. Can we tuck that away, please?
Sure, just don't lose it.
Cool.
Allison?
Oh, he hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
The glass. Okay. Do we want to do anything else?
Squint and take a step back. Look him in the eye.
Look him in the eye? Yeah. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There's no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Ugh. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat, there is an expression not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Empathy? Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Inland Empire.
Yeah, tell me who you are, dead man.
Whoa.
I would love to know.
I would love to do that.
Even with a pair of twos.
I'm gone. What is happening? Oh, he's like thinking, he's like assessing it in his head right now. Okay. Where have you gone? Oh. I see you're gone, but who are you? What is happening?
Go through 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is cool. Into the wild pale yonder.
I think we're talking to the dead man now.
I think
so.
Whoa.
Okay.
Or at least like in our head we are. In the past. Way out in the west.
I can't get the damn compartment in my ledger to open. Why is this coming up?
I don't know. I kind of want to say it. A blue heart? Oh, that's good shit. You'll love it. Just press down and fuck it open like you always do. Fuck it hard, Popo the clown. What the fuck? He means force. It'll work.
Okay.
It's his physical instrument.
Sure. Cool.
Okay.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny
Oh my
about you.
gosh.
And you are now. But who were you when you were alive?
That one's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. A killer. A motherfucker and a killer.
I have
Oh,
another
gosh.
question for you. Interesting.
Go ahead,
What is
Kobo.
happening?
Yeah. This is really weird.
Yeah.
Talking to you.
What do you mean? It's the power of your... Oh, black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips. Whoa. Imagination. Whoa, it's our horrific necktie. How are you voicing you voicing him, Jake?
Sure, you voiced the horrific necktie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. What was the voice?
Yeah, man. You kind of made him like a nasty Bostonian, I think. Like...
No, the Bostonian was
our
the
partner.
police sergeant.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's our police sergeant.
I think
yeah.
this guy was just going, yeah, man, don't be crazy.
Yeah, there it is, there it is.
Objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much. I got confused.
You were great. It was great. I love the horrific necktie. Why
Yeah, it was
do
good.
I love questions so much?
Yeah. Because you're a copperoni. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
No, I'm good. Yeah, give me the questions. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Oh boy. Yeah. Give me
I
questions.
really, yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do
Give
this
me a
one.
comical amount of questions.
Is my
It's
name
also good.
Rooney?
Here you go, you loony.
Rudy.
It's my name, Rooney. Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself a Rooney. Rooney is obviously not who I am, and of course the name is
Course
Raphael
not.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
I want to tell the hanged man that. Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right, Harry.
Excuse me, it's Kurt Disco. I would prefer if you just use my real name. I feel like I'm getting a lot of Harry lately. No, it can't be Harry. I refuse. Could I really be a Harry? What were the initials?
His initial is H.
Well, could I really be
or
Harry?
HBB or something. He
I
could
might
really,
be
could
Harry.
really be a Harry.
That's it's a
You could
strong
be in anything you want to
possibility.
be, Brother Capo.
Brother Capo, is that our name?
We're
I feel
Harry
like
Capo.
I've forgotten something terrible.
Because you have.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do I remind you of someone?
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Child born with Mahler's disease. Harlequinism. Grown up miraculously.
A deep sea creature.
Oh. Huh. These are weird responses.
I like a deep sea creature.
Sure. No, not quite. Be fair now. Oh. You sure wriggled out of that one, Coppolini. Oh, God.
Why do you feel pleasure? Why were you feeling? Yeah, this is what we wanted to
Let's
find out.
get
Why
to
were you
the
feeling
meat
pleasure
of
when you
this.
died?
Yeah. Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway?
I'm not speaking in
died,
any
like-
way. Sorry, I realized.
and
I
So, you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you, and forget
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Some people are into that, man. I mean,
It's
not
true.
to this extent, but like...
I mean,
Look, you want to ask?
oh, we can ask that. Yeah. Do I look like an erotic auto asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
I thought it was auto erotic asphyxiation. That's fine. Captain Capadromo, I feel we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Fair.
That's valid. Enough.
He didn't choke himself, you know it. Okay. You can come back and look into this face anytime you want. Humor yourself with my heart. Oh wait, that's still him. Sorry. You can come back and look into this face anytime you want. Humor yourself with my harlequin features. Ask me your little questions, freshen your memory, create associations, remind yourself of your mortality. Copalopo.
Okay, sure. That sounds really exciting and inviting. I appreciate the invitation, the hanged man.
Let's go ahead and take a
Whoa.
step back.
Observe.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. Ugh.
Oh, it's gross. I didn't like that at all. I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it?
Yeah.
How should I know why you're squinting, officer?
There you
Squint
go.
harder. His face and his hands are pink. Thighs, too. The rest is greenish.
Yeah.
Oh,
He snorts.
you're trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thighs and onto his boot.
I hate that.
Ugh. Gross.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I don't know what to think. What do you think? Something is coming out at him and he's beaten up. See the bruises? I guess I'm
3 or 4?
Let's do both 3 and 4. 3 first.
Sure. A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purged liquid is dripping into it drop by drop. Gross.
It's
Nasty.
gross.
Ugh.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
I mean, it is evidence.
The fuck he's saying?
Nope.
Nope. They're talking about shit. Sure.
That is literally true. We got lucky. Maybe
Yeah.
he went to the toilet sometime before death. And yeah, not gonna do that.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it too long.
He's
Ugh.
beaten up. See the bruises?
Yep.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport. Stop talking riddles, coin slot!
He means you fucked him good, Kuno, the girl yells. Fucked him up brutal like.
All right, thanks you
You
two.
threw rocks at him.
Mhm.
Ah, I hate them so much.
I know, I'm not a fan of them. Like,
Not
at
a
all.
fan
They're
of
very
them
funny in that,
They're
like,
funny to
listening to
voice.
you two having to voice them is very funny.
They're very funny in the voice, but every line they say is just awful.
Yeah, no, it's vile. They're horrible people.
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood is gathered in his hands and feet and his neck.
He points to his fattened chin. Yeah, it's lividity. That's what's happening.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with a hanging. That's what I think.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it be that he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled, but could it be that he was moved after death?
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with his belt. We have to get him down first.
Okay, let's back off and we'll pull him down.
So how do we get him down?
Yep. He stops to think, then checks his notes.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We
Game's
might
like,
miss some of these
check
things.
some more.
Yeah.
Step back and have another look first. We've been thorough.
Let's step back and have another look first. Wait, what are you gonna say, Gina?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Wait, there is something that says, I have something I need to know, Corpse Man,
Yeah,
which is
that's
number
to talk
7.
with him again.
Oh. Okay.
Didn't we ask him all of his things?
I thought
Yeah.
we did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Okay, we're done.
Yep. Okay. Okay, cool.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle to approach to the belt.
Okay.
Let's see.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airstrip strength material.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of
True.
hassle. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we could ask for help from the harbor, and I'm out of ideas.
I don't know. I don't want to go down and ask for help from the harbor. Maybe we could shoot him down.
We don't have a
saw
gun.
No, we don't. We need to get our gun. Maybe we could saw him down. No idea how we can do that. We still can't reach the branch up there.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I mean, I want to ask about the harbor one just to see what his thoughts are.
Sure.
Because we haven't been to the harbor, so I'm just curious if that's like that would take a while or something. Yeah.
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 Let's see what he says.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appear to be suspects in this case.
That's exactly what I
It
was thinking.
seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's consider other options first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we want to? Do we want to get our gun so that we can do this? Do we want to see if there's a way up to the branch? I'm gonna click on saw the branch too to see if he has any ideas about how to get up there.
Yeah, I'm curious of that.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way with less falling down off trees.
Okay. Can't someone else do it?
Sure.
Someone else?
He pauses.
You mean like the police?
You have a point there. I mean, someone
All right.
who's below detect. You have a point there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out here right now doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
Okay.
He covers his nose. Okay.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us, and we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get them down fast.
Okay. All right. So
maybe we can shoot him down.
yeah, that we need to look for our gun.
That's what it's gonna be.
Okay, let's go look for our gun. We know where it is, so sort of.
Deep in thought.
What is
Okay.
this?
Oh,
we got it.
Thoughts complete.
Oh, nice.
We
We're
got some kind of superstar.
Kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists or prime ministers or prophets, and you'll be the first one.
So we
Hell
have
yeah.
a permanent -1 to logic, but we are learning
No!
cap for visual calculus, suggestion, electrochemistry, and composure are all raised.
Sure. Great.
Yep.
So, well, whoop.
Great.
Great.
We've done it. Hoorah!
We done did it.
I'm
done
proud of
did
us. We're role playing.
We done did it.
Oh, gosh.
We committed to the bit, and the bit delivered something.
I'm happy. I'm
Is
happy.
what happened.
I'm happy. Sorry.
Okay.
People are saying that Kim might have a gun, so we could ask if Kim can shoot him down.
Oh, I thought you asked if we could shoot him down. No. Okay. I didn't realize you didn't click on that. Yeah! The enthusiasm is unrestrained. Bang, bang, time, pigs! Shoot his head off! The lieutenant remains unaffected.
Oh.
I don't know. Just, shoot up there, maybe. And just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
Will it though?
I mean,
towards the
it
branch.
won't, probably. I think the branch.
I would do the branch.
I'd try the branch. Yeah.
Yes.
He corrects his glasses.
The buckle. Where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If the short hits that, then it might have a small chance to release the belt. Yeah, shot. I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, now we're fucking talking. He didn't say fuck there. Sorry about that.
No, it's in character. It's all right.
Entertain the Kugo. Oh no. Entertain the Kudo with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss, Kuno. The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other hand, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Say nothing, and I don't know, maybe it's better not to. I mean,
take the shot, Lieutenant.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. We definitely shouldn't shoot, because our dexterity is pretty low.
Our dexterity is poopy, so I trust Kim with his gun more than I trust us
This
with
feels
the gun.
like the bullet's gonna drop and kill somebody, but let's do it.
A little bit.
Maybe it'll shoot Kuno S, and then we'll be
done with that.
We'll be done with that. Then we just turn and just blam, we just get Kuno as well, and then
Perfect.
and then everyone's like,
Take them all out.
nothing happened here.
I'll blow his head off.
Oh no! Take it! Take the shot!
The shot! Kuno wants some of that shit!
Silence. With his elbows sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kygel? That's a Kygel A990 Armistice mass-produced muzzleloader. Aesthetic, frugal, and one of the most common firearms in the world. Thanks, Encyclopedia. He then steps back and assumes the Phalates position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, partner. Shoot that motherfucker down and say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing.
Say nothing. Yeah. Or easy
Yeah.
does it. Either one works. Yeah. He's gonna fucking miss! Oh! The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
uh-oh. He feels bad about it. About his eyes, mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do not console him. Okay.
We're just gonna
I don't
say
know what...
asshole.
Fucking idiot! Okay.
I could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not. Oh no.
You made him. You made him Wisconsin.
It's okay, man. God damn it. Get your shit together. Try again, maybe? And what now? Try again, maybe?
Try again, maybe? Yeah.
No, we're lucky as it is. We didn't break anything. The victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard. Yeah, we probably don't want to be shooting off our gun too much.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on it. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay, man.
All right.
What now? Or do we
Yeah,
want to... I mean,
you don't want to...
we got advice not to console him.
That's what I was going to say. I should just say, what now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely that we can get him down without assistance.
Let's see. Can I have a gun? I should try. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it.
I don't want to commit to going to the harbor, but I mean, I'm guessing that's how this is going to go.
I mean, there's probably a chance that we could roll high if we wanted to try shooting.
I kind of want to try shooting at it to see if we can knock it down. I kind of want to try it.
It's as bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolette.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand. Shooty, shooty. They only have one gun!
Biggest kudos ever seen.
Can I just say it was very funny because I could hear you from the other room, but Discord didn't pick up a single bit of that.
Discord
Really?
got the last 3 words. From
Yeah, I could hear the whole thing.
So funny.
All
That is-
right.
I'm really
Every
dropping in.
time.
I'm trying.
No, I know. It's a real shame. I don't know why it doesn't like you.
It's really funny.
Let's
I
take
guess
the gun.
take the gun. Yeah. You fucking take it. You fucking take it and shoot yourself in the mouth. Sure, could
Feel the weight first.
Sure. Yeah. Maybe it'll increase our chance to shoot it. The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your finger fits right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt.
Yeah. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm. If you don't shoot yourself. Okay, God,
Nope.
she's to fucking shut up.
She's really annoying. Say shut up.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
That's
definitely
really
not that
loud.
one.
I might
Close.
just say shut up.
Okay.
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 Yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah.
we're just gonna leave her. Close your left eye first. Point the gun. Oh, we can.
No.
I'm gonna close my left eye first.
Oh, I thought it was point the gun at Kim, and I was like, no, it's point the gun at Kuno S. Okay, your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. Okay. As you wait, your breathing slows. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral. Okay, she's just yelling a lot. I increased it a little bit. We slowed our breathing and we told her to shut up.
I mean,
Maybe
just,
point the gun at Kuno S.
No.
Was that, I mean, that'll throw
I
us
just
off.
I just
feel
think
like.
this is a bad idea. But here's where we're at. This is a really, really low chance, and I think it's red, which means we can't retry it. So I imagine that if we fail, we're gonna blow his head off, and that's gonna be unfortunate.
Oh, that would be
That's
yeah.
a good
bad.
point.
So there is a chance, but I don't think it's high.
There is-
The alternative,
there's a
though,
chance,
is
though.
that we go to the harbor.
Yeah, we either blow his head off, or we need to, or we either go to the harbor, or we blow his head off and then go to the harbor. It's oh no, we're not going to go to the harbor if we blow his head off, because then he'll fall.
Yeah, he'll slip right through the thing. So it's either deal with the Union or risk damaging the corpse. The third option is that we can invest a point into hand-eye coordination, but that...
Well, you could
That's
do that
not a
right
bad
now.
idea. We have a point, and we've been waiting for something to do.
Honestly, yeah, I would do that. I would just pop it into hand-eye coordination.
Are we
And
sure?
just- I'm down with it. I like this idea.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, all right. Let's see if that helps. Okay, all right.
Okay. I say we try it. I say we roll the dice.
Do we do it?
Nope.
Fail. That's a fail.
Oh, yeah. That's a fail.
Fuck.
Damn.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon and see what happened. You miss the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Fuck. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water. Fuck! Oh, it damaged our morale. Oh my god, he's fucking crying! I knew it! Alright, yeah, she's being a
Wow,
little
that's
shit.
really
Are you?
disappointing.
Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing. I don't want to do this anymore. It's boring. Start
I
crying.
want
You're
my own gun.
sensitive, and give
I
the
want
gun.
my own gun back. I want my own weapon.
I'm gonna cry. Is everyone okay with that?
Oh, you're gonna
Yes.
cry?
I think this is a sad moment
because we're
for him.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could. Oh, it feels dry. Nothing comes out of you as you stretch and bend your face into a crying shape. You're too furious to cry,
I
apparently.
can't even cry. throw the gun in the mud. Try harder. Try really hard to cry. I'm gonna throw the gun in the mud.
Don't throw the gun in the mud. Oh, and then go pick it up and give it to Kim and be like, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Kuno's gonna get it.
Shit. Oh, we lost it. Oh, shit. Did we just, like, lose it?
Wait a sec.
Can't even cry.
No, Kim got his gun.
Okay.
Okay, the lieutenant picks up his gun and holsters it.
In the name of God, please get a hang of yourself.
Yeah, we were supposed to have our shit together. Yeah, that just, I don't think that was a very
He's definitely not impressed by the way you're
So,
handling it,
I
but he
think
doesn't
there-
hold
there-
it against you either. He's supportive like
Aw.
that.
Thanks,
think there's
Kim.
Thanks, Kim. I feel like there's a difference between being, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I feel like there's a difference between being sensitive and being sensitive. But
No, I mean, like,
No,
we just
all
shot a
sensitive.
body that smells really bad, and we threw up in front of our new friend, and these kids
That's
are really,
fair.
really mean, and you thought you could shoot a gun, and you spent a point, and you wasted it. No,
and you're hungover as fuck, and
Yeah.
you thought you had your shit together.
and also
you know
you
what?
forgot your
That's
entire
fair.
life this morning. Like, he should
That's
just, he
fair.
deserves a little cry.
He's having a bad day. Yeah, no, he needed to
know-
cry.
You're right. This man is totally allowed to cry, and I feel really bad that I was, continuing this idea that men shouldn't cry because
No, it's a
everyone
bad
should be allowed to
day.
cry. Everyone should cry.
I get it. Everyone should cry.
Oh.
We still need to
This
get
is
him
you.
down somehow. His tone
So-
is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse.
But how?
But how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want to.
He sighs.
By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
But won't it be dangerous? How do we get inside the harbor?
But won't it be? Yeah.
Sorry.
How do we get inside the harbor?
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
From the gates. By negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting.
He looks around.
Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
But won't it be dangerous?
Yeah. To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body. To be indebted to the Everard Claire. Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
I agree, Kim.
Clearly, we can't.
Listen, I forgot my whole life, and I'm having
Say it,
a rough
Allison.
day. And this girl just said, "Suck my dick, bitches!" Like I'm so
it's
fucking
a really,
done.
really bad day. Who are the Everett Claire?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man from what I hear. You don't know him much. Yeah, don't go being someone else's bitch. You're Kuno's bitch. I'm sorry.
I don't
can't
know what
find
that
it.
was. That was
I'm sorry.
interesting.
I've been in Midwest for
Kuno.
so long. It's really hard to switch on a dime for me.
I get it.
It's all good.
All right, we're leaving. Get out of here. All right, we inspected the body. We shot it. We did a great job.
We failed completely.
I feel like I feel like a pretty lousy detective right now, but he's having a rough day.
I feel like a dreadful
and
detective.
he's a superstar. He's a superstar detective. Okay, what do we need to do next? Are we going to the harbor?
Well, first I wanted to check if the pawn shop is here. Let's
okay.
see. Boxing for young athletes. No.
Okay. Rivers Hall, Ice City. The fuck?
I don't know.
Fortress Accident SCA. Okay.
Let's see.
Is it just a trash can?
Yeah, there are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag.
Okay.
Who's this person?
We don't have a
There's
bag.
so much to do in this game.
I know. I'm a
know.
little overwhelmed.
I agree.
Step right in. The store is open.
Oh. Hello, sir. Step right in. The store. Oh, she literally just said that line. Okay. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold.
Hello,
I
I'm the
can say
law.
I am the law.
Hi.
Fuck. Yeah,
Are
hi.
you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer.
You want to turn it up just a little bit for her, Gina, so we can hear the voice acting?
I can't just for her.
Oh, okay.
I have the volume at max. The game just has weirdly loud music for very quiet voice acting. I don't know if there's a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah, 'cause
voiceover.
we
Our
have-
voiceover volume is max now.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see if that helped.
Let's see. What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions? And not really.
I mean, 1 or 2. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime,
2 point.
Romance, and biographies of famous people.
Okay.
Is that the
Could
that
be
is
useful.
that's the actual name of the All
Crimes, romance, and biography. It is. It
That's-
says on the window. Whoa,
Try
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a
What is a book? Oh
What
my
is a postcard? What is a board game? And don't be ridiculous. I know all these things.
Just tell Encyclopedia to calm down.
I like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Sorry.
Interesting.
I'm gonna ask what a postcard is.
It's a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
Oh my god, are you gonna ask what is a book? Okay. She's unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
I don't want to ask what a book is. I just
Don't do that. Just
I
say
just
interesting
don't want
things.
to. That's
My
great.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to know?
We leveled
Oh, we
up.
gained experience though.
Is it okay to ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to
Yeah.
answer any questions you have.
What
I
is
hope
your
they're about
name?
Books.
Sorry, what is your name? What is this crime business? Because crime, romance.
Crime,
Yeah.
romance. Yeah.
What is romance? Who are these famous people? I don't know if I want to. We have a limited amount of time.
What is
Yeah.
your name? Let's start with. Oh wait, yeah, I guess that. Yeah. Oh, she's no longer voiced. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Playson. She owns the store. She's inside, minding the register or organizing the stocks. The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Feel free to step inside and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because. And okay, I guess I will.
I guess she's just trying to pull people in, number one.
Probably just trying
Yeah.
to sell the store.
I'm signaling that the store's open. She nods eagerly. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling, but she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way? I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. She's such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her on the head, and
Pat, pat,
I
pat.
could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Like that one.
Fucking down with capitalism. No, I don't want to say that to this poor girl outside trying to sell books.
This also would be a hard swing away from whatever it is we are. Can you?
Yeah.
Here's a question:
Yes,
can you
comrade.
be a superstar and also in favor of dismantling the free market? I'm
I
not
think so.
sure.
Yeah, they do feel at odds with each other a little bit. I guess we should be practical and say we should have a word with the store owner, maybe.
Sure,
guess.
Sure.
I guess so. What are we
Well,
trying to do?
I don't know.
That's why I was gonna stop talking with her because I think we're wasting time, but I can't right now. So I'm gonna say, "You're cold. Can I help in some way?"
Sure. Kind of you to offer, sir. She doesn't know what else to say.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm being used as a cat tree, and it's all of her weight is on my arm. Okay. Okay.
I guess no. I would say number one and move on. Hopefully that
yeah.
moves
Yeah.
us on.
That makes sense.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help Mum by luring the customers. She stands upright and smiles like a little soldier.
I'm sorry.
Besides, are you okay, Gina? Are
Yes,
you all right?
I'm okay.
You're being cat attacked.
Yep, a little bit. She just wants
Cat
attention that I can't give her right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
All
Okay.
right, I'm done with this. See you around,
Okay,
Annette.
bye-bye.
Okay, where are the do we have information on like what to do we have a map?
No. I don't know.
I know we were told
I don't think
last
so.
time which direction things are in, but I don't remember which
I mean, we
direction
could just start-
things are in.
Well, I guess we can just start walking around
Okay.
and look.
That's a better idea. Just like, what are we gonna stumble upon? See what kind of stuff is in this town, because we've been in very few places by this
Apparently
point.
there are
That's
maps
true.
in the store. The bookstore?
The bookstore?
I mean, that would make sense.
Go to the bookstore.
I'm guessing bookstore. It's just, Cool's Champion just said the store.
Yeah, let's check it out.
This is the closest store.
We don't have money though.
We do not. We have no
I
money.
will sing karaoke.
Will that get us money? We also need to. Okay, it is the bookstore. Okay, whew. We also need to get money to pay off the whirling in rags for
Welcome
us
to
being
Crime,
shitty.
Romance and biographies of famous people. My name is Plaisance.
The clerk extends a greeting.
Plaisance.
Plaisance.
Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Okay, fair.
Oh, hell yeah. A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel that there won't be an opportune moment to ask later.
What the fuck?
A curious pendant you're wearing. So are you the owner of the store?
Curious pendant you're wearing.
Oh,
Inland
yes.
Empire wants us to
Helps
call it
have
out.
an anchor in these times.
She clutches the pendant and narrows her eyes as well.
I'm gonna ask.
I
if
don't wanna
she's the
ask for
owner.
money.
I'm not gonna do it.
The proudest
Yeah.
owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched as if to give it more penetration. She
Not
has
a good enough reason to say penetration.
No, it's still. I said it and I like kind of ruminated on it for a second. I was like, I don't think there's ever a good
No,
good
penetration's one of those words that I feel like if you can avoid it, best to avoid it.
She has a she has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
What if I want to buy a book? Your daughter's the one standing outside of the store, right? Farewell for now, book peddler.
Yeah, ask about her daughter, because we just got to know her.
Annette, yes, my
yeah,
daughter.
thank you, Gina.
My daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in a science fiction. Tell me, what was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? Yes, right. This is me. Yes, of course. No, she was definitely slacking off, and it doesn't matter. That's
No.
obviously- yes, of course. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Oh, great. Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
10. She's certainly very polite and helpful. 5. I felt some interest. 1. Not impressed, and I am not going to grade a human being. I just am not going to do that.
I don't do that.
I kind of like this because empathy.
I kind of like that, yeah.
I kind of like that too. Yeah.
Humans are humans and superstars are superstars, and those are the only 2 rankings.
I love that we're an empathetic superstar.
We have to rank her. Come now, it's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer. Well,
10.
She's nice.
Yeah.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart.
She's immensely satisfied with the answer.
If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Okay.
Oh, right. This is me still. You're handling the way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite the trooper. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. And okay, let's change the subject. I'm feeling this. You should make your daughter work in the cold with no coat.
I do. Number 3 is very funny, but also
I'm gonna say what?
1 or 2, because 1 we come in and we're literally saying you're parenting her bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'd say she's quite the trooper.
All right, she's quite the trooper.
I gotta
There
be
you go.
honest, that's not.
Yeah.
We lost you, Short.
Wait, what's happening?
Short?
I'm sorry, you can hear me right now.
Yes, yes.
Hello.
Did you
Yeah, I fell
unplug
from
your thing?
I'm plugging my mic back in. Just keep going.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Let's change the subject.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
The
woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then she nudges her glasses.
I want to buy a book, more specifically a map. Then
Yes.
why aren't you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything?
Fiddles with her pendant, then waves her bony fingers directly at you.
See those shelves there, be drawn. Okay.
Hello, I'm here.
What type of
Hello,
books do you
welcome back.
have? All right. She's saying they've got a lot. Okay.
Okay. It's tempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves. She only wants you to buy the goods. She doesn't care about the books.
Interesting. Do you even know what books you have on sale? I'm just gonna. Okay, we're done.
Sure. All right.
Farewell. All right.
I guess we'll go look.
Is this a
Go
map?
look around the store. Yep. See if we can find a map.
It's a cool store.
It is a cool.
I like
love
the
the
windows.
design. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Yeah.
Sports magazines.
Okay, not that. There's some upstairs, maybe
Book
upstairs.
collection.
Recipes, they're all
Run.
lake trout.
Run.
Run!
Go. Let's start back there. Sure. What's that one?
Boring book.
Okay. Okay. Looking and walk. Quaint picture, book brochure. Oh, okay. Tome of Fascist Magic?
Oh wait,
Rather
is that?
candid.
On that.
The fuck?
So is our name frickin' Dick Mullen?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a fan. It's like a
It's like a
like an
Sherlock
in
Holmes.
fantasy.
Yeah, it's an in-universe.
Like a pulp fiction kind of set of novels. Yeah.
Paranormal books.
Oh.
So we have crime, paranormal. What's this? Biographies of famous people.
Just
which
as it
makes
says on the
sense.
tin.
Yep.
That's good.
Map wall.
Map wall. Perfect.
Okay.
Simple map
Oh,
and
that's
it's-
the map we were looking for. Okay,
Yes.
sick.
Okay,
Let's
there's a map of
look at the map
Revachol.
of Revachol.
Do you want to get the map of Martinez as well?
Here's what
Or
I'm
no?
actually gonna do. I'm gonna be a real jackass about this, because I
Yeah.
don't know if we're gonna be able to reference this later. I'm taking a picture. Okay.
Oh, fair.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Perfect.
The
Wait,
North
how are you
Coast
taking a picture?
with my phone?
Well, no, I understand, but there's no map here right now.
I know, excuse me. Of
Bless
the
you.
the north coast of the verdant island is shattered by the delta of the river.
Oh,
yeah.
the description.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Good call.
So
call.
it's probably
Okay.
exactly. This is what it. I'm gonna take a picture once we've unlocked it. So the east is hillsides. The west.
Do you want me to read out what all these places are?
Yeah, we've technically read all these before, but yeah. No, this is a
Gamrock.
lot more detailed. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Can you scroll up a little bit? Is it possible to do that?
Yeah, I think this
'cause-
is from here down. is
Okay.
correct.
To the east, the Hillsiders, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East. Coron, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Falberg, it's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City, it's the worst.
The Martinez.
Yeah. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait, there it is. North of Jamrock, the strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. Ooh, okay. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have, but it's still something. Streets and sodium lights, the sky, the world. You're still alive. Okay.
What's the Martinet? Okay.
Yeah. It's not really a map, it's a tourist thing. Picture postcard with buildings on it, drawn from isometric perspective. A date in the upper right corner says 48. Okay, so it's like a couple...
What year are we in? Do we remember?
I think we're in like 51 or 54 or something.
Okay.
I think.
So that's pretty recent.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's nothing to take from there. Oh wait, storekeeper, can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of the Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore, and besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Rude.
They are quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of the Martinez is 90 cents, though.
Okay.
Why is the one in Martinez so cheap?
Yeah, sure.
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce this place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed new street lamps. What happened then?
What happened then?
They didn't get far for some reason. Shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed the Martinez up. All those ruins are bad for business. We don't have 90 cents because we have, in fact, 0.
How would stealing it go? No.
Not very well.
Not great.
We'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We learned.
Something.
We learned something.
We learned
Let's go.
things. Yes, but we do need money so we can get maps.
So the only confusion I have is, all right, we learned about east and west, but is the Martinez north or is it south?
So, what do you mean? Like,
It didn't
where
say
in Revachol?
yeah, up or down.
It's north of Jamrock, is what I know.
Do we know where
But you
Jamrock
mean, like,
is?
Jamrock is west. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Okay. I mean, we're in Martinez right now. Like this like rundown town is Martinez.
Yeah, but it's the harbor. But look, I think I'm getting close to it. Oh wait, is that one of the coin operated? It doesn't matter. We're going.
I think it is. I think there's one of the little viewfinders. There's a lot of stuff to look at here.
Yep.
There's so much stuff.
No.
Inside
I
the
kind of
frame
feel
of a
overwhelmed.
motorcycle in repair and the tools. Okay.
Ooh, I bet we'll get that at some point. I'd love to get a motorcycle and
The
just like
streets
vroom
will
vroom
flow
around.
red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the
The
pier.
streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth? Blood type? The last time I was tested for Hep C?
We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Don't use that tone on me. I am the law.
Oh my God,
He
get
always
over
wants to
yourself.
say I am the
Clearly-
law.
Yeah, clearly
Jesus.
there's the I'm going to dismantle the free market. There's the I am a prophet, maybe, or something to do with religion. There is deep authoritarianism, and then there's superstar, and I'm curious what the other options are.
Look,
Yeah.
empathetic superstar is still the way to go.
I'm loving empathetic superstar.
I'm still jiving with that. Yeah.
Let's start with
I
your
just- I
blood
like number
type and
one.
go from there.
That's pretty
Yeah,
easy.
that's what. When were you last tested? Yeah, just want to know your name, little lady.
And here I
Yeah.
was, trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
Whoa.
Despite that sass, she puts the brush aside.
You can keep looking off to the side. What were you looking at? And what are you doing on the wall? Do you know anything about the recent murders?
You could
Somehow-
try. You
yeah.
could just cut right to the chase and do that. I don't know. She wrinkles her nose. Oh, who wants to take Cindy?
I ain't no snit. Nope. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Someone else do it. I'm sorry. It's not there today.
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in
You're
these
good at
parts.
accents, Allison.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
You can jump between them.
It's so impressive. Jeff PACKARD'S Gatorade bar. Actually, there's a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Okay, that's very, very rude now. I didn't like it when you call me fucko.
She nods disdainfully toward the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier. Okay. Composure. Hatred. Disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. Okay.
Sorry, the cat came back.
Very good. Oh, Joyce. Monsieur. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring. Okay. She hisses. That a zone whore. Someone's gotta keep an eye on her. Ozon is an archipelago 2 days travel away from Revachol. Its moneyed residents used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques rarely have reason to visit Martinez. Huh. It's like an island for the fucking elite.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, it
for them
makes-
to go hide out.
Makes sense in
Yeah.
like cyberpunk dystopia to just be like, well,
We're gonna
things
go
are
hide on the island.
overpopulated and shitty. I'm gonna go hide. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeesh.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her.
He nods in her direction.
She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling that she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions. You know, do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Kim, I got news for you. We're great at that.
We
We
can
can
do
throw
that. I
people
think-
off.
Of all the asks we've had so far, I feel like that's the most reasonable. What are you
Yes,
doing on
definitely.
the wall? I think it's getting a good eye line for watching that person, but I can ask.
You can ask. Yeah, sure. Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aero graffiti visible from low orbit. She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. I haven't really started yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know how to write, what to write, and why are you so committed to defacing the building? I have no. Wait, I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
What?
Yes. Share our annoying, wacky opinion.
Sure. Yeah.
I love public art. Don't mind me. Don't mind us. Keep on doing what you're doing. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. And actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied.
I like 1 or 3.
I like 1.
Sure. Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
That's all it took.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Catch you later, Cindy. Our job here is done.
Watch your back,
Hey.
Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
All
Okay.
right, cool. What's this?
Calling
Yep.
us an ungulate is a really sidestepped insult for calling us a pig, and I kind of love that.
Yep, no, it's cute. I'm a fan. What is that? What's that?
What is that? What's that?
Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago.
And they were
Was that
trying to,
Kim saying that? Or
No,
think
these
it's
are
just
just
us
the
thinking
yeah.
it.
the thoughts? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the
There's that
harbor?
little yellow boat there. I think this is no. I'm not sure. Are we really gonna ask this lady to help us cut a body
It
down?
just doesn't feel
No.
right?
This is. I don't think this is it. I think this is something else.
The problem
But
is
we can
it is a pier, but I'm not sure
It
if it's
is
a
a-
harbor.
It's a dock, but I don't know if it's a harbor. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
This is not the harbor.
Do we want to talk with this
fair.
person, or do we want to go in search of the harbor?
I mean, if we talk to this, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because if we could talk to this person and then go to the harbor and proceed with the body, or we can just say, fuck it, and go proceed with the body, go to the harbor, and then come back to this person later. I'm not
do
sure.
you want to talk to them first and just see what the conversation even would be?
Yeah,
Let's
just
talk
because it
her.
would waste time to come back here once we need to. So
True. Since we're already here, yeah. Joyce Messier. A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
I'm being yelled at. Okay.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds a hand out over the railing.
Joyce L? What does the L stand for? RCM, what's that? I'm a little foggy here. What?
Don't even fucking say that.
Who gives us away? Shake her head. No, we're supposed to be wacky. Wacky!
We're wacky crazy.
What's wackier than me being like, I don't even know the rules of the world I live in?
I meant you. The Revachol Citizens Militia. The police.
Hey, that's what it stands for. Joyce L. What does the L stand
My
for?
maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat.
I'm going to shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Sure. Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Glad.
That is good to hear, madame.
Oh.
My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Corey agrees.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Okay. It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful. Okay.
You're on a boat.
You're on a boat.
And you're going fast.
Fast, man.
Let me know
you
about...
got a nautical key.
What do you do?
Strike?
Yeah, can you tell me about the strike? What can you tell me about this lynching? Do you know something about these tattoos? Shows her the photo. You seem rich. Can you have some can I have some money? I'm going to start here.
You seem rich. We do need money. Beg for some money.
Is what you want to
say. But it isn't that easy,
why
is it?
not?
Wait, why
not? Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice, what lustrous hair.
Yeah, sure. What nice fabrics. A well-kempt yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of gray, she's elected to keep it all natural, shaped into a permanent wave, late 40s style. Okay. While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from cold, her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth, and all its possibilities. These are the kind of eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
Yeah, so?
Yeah. Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed? I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man, and I'm not ashamed to shake this leash for some dough.
I vibe with that one.
As I should be, for even considering it. This is a woman, and I am a man, and yes, I should make my own goddamn money for now. I'm going to say the fourth one.
I like the fourth one. You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to grovel at her feet. Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force. Oh my God.
That's close. Go for it. I say you gotta go for it. 58. How's our stats? Is there anything else that we can add?
This is volition. What's volition? Yeah, I mean, volition's in psyche.
Do we have any extra points?
Yeah, we have one.
We should
I'm gonna
heal
do
our,
it.
heal our damage first.
do it.
Wait, how do we heal our damage first?
We have an item that can do it.
Oh yeah, do you want to do that first? It says it impact. Bernie Sandworm says it impacts volition rolls.
I really thought you just said Bernie Sanders.
I can't. I can't access my items while we're in this conversation.
Oh,
but I
because
could
we're
come
in a
back.
conversation.
I could come back.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can leave.
Oh no, there, I did it.
Oh, you did it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Yeah. Let's
Go
take
for
our
it.
fucking money.
Yeah.
Voila!
You're
doing
doing
it. You seem rich. Can I have some money? I can't. Can I have some money, ma'am? And help me. I'm poor. I need money to keep living. This is probably literally true.
Yeah, I would do that.
I was gonna say 2 or 3.
One cracks me up though.
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
You seem well off.
You
Can I
seem
have
well
a little
off.
bit of
I
that?
see your boat. I'll do 3.
Sure. I hope it works. I mean, I guess it's gonna work now because we already succeeded. We're just framing it. Oh my god. Yes, of course. I'm sad to hear that. She nods as if self-explanatory. How much do you need? Oh my god, she's just giving us money. She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be that she somehow knows more about your predicament than she's letting on?
I would say 130 real.
130 real.
Yeah, you want 130, and then if that doesn't work, do 1 because that's at least enough for the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large. She reaches into her raincoat and pulls out a zip bag. In it, you see paper notes arranged like black gills.
Holy
crap! She removes a few notes and hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily to the touch. We have money
We have
now.
money. We went from $0 to $130.
Because we went up to this lady and we're like, money please, and then she just did it.
Wow.
Like, that's ideal. It kind of doesn't get better than that.
Holy shit. Wow.
Whoa.
I wish life just worked that way, you know?
Whoa. And wait a sec. And we're saying that $5,000 is an annual salary, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And we
So
just
that's
got
not bad, guys.
130.
So
Yeah,
wait a
that's
sec.
like... That's really good. Holy
Wait, I'm thirsty.
shit.
I need some water.
Gina's doing math.
Well, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's well over $1,000 that she just pulled out of her.
Yes.
Her little knapsack. That's all. All right. Well, cool. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was like, wow, wait a sec. That's like a lot of money. Anyway. Did you see how easy that was?
Yeah. Ask her for more. Doot. Train to money town.
Can I have some more? Nay, 'twould be dishonorable to mine honor as mine honor is life.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, I kind of am feeling okay with the 130.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Can you eat otter?
You an otter for? Give me a break.
Oh my god. Okay, well, cool. That was great.
So she returns the zip bag. She returns the zip bag to her jacket. I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You bribed me, all right. I'm your little peon now.
Oh my god, that one. I like that one.
I'm an honorable policeman.
I'm your little peon.
I'm your little peon now.
Oh my god.
I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were just helping me out, and I want to talk about something else now.
But
I'm gonna say 3. We were told to be as
3,
weird as possible.
honestly.
Here we go.
Yeah, go as weird as you can. Jeff PACKARD'S GATORADE bar. You're right, ma'am. That donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they're properly logged with the precinct.
Jackpot. which he most certainly will do. She bows, then raises a single eyebrow in your direction. Now, how else can I help the RCM today besides supplementing its salaries?
You're on a boat. Tell me about Wild Pines. Tell me about the strike.
We want to know about the strike or the lynching.
I kind of want to ask about the tattoos too.
Yes, I think all of those are good.
Where do you want to start?
You want to start at 3 and go down?
Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable progression. Everything, she smiles, right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait. What if I want to hear about trade secrets? What is your role in this precisely? And what is your role in this precisely?
Sure, yeah. I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I am a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer. Okay?
And how are the talks going? Sorry, I was thirsty and drinking water. My bad.
You're good. They're not. That's the problem. The union has stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2.2 M racist behemoth blocking the gates. Oh, 2.2 meter. Okay. Sure. There's a tall man.
There's a tall man who apparently is racist who's blocking the gate. Let's see.
Right.
Tell me about this behemoth and how were talks going before the lynching. Tell me about this behemoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell this guy. What can I say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. Oh, she pauses. A racist giant. I guess that's part of the Big Tent organization now. Did it look like this man right here? To hold up the picture?
Yeah, we'll ask. Well, no, she knows about the lynching, so...
Oh, that's right. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived. Okay?
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago, she thinks. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM. He looks at his notes.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit the wall with Mr. Clare. Then union boss Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he granted the union in prior negotiations. Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What happened to this Gaumont? Let's see. What are their demands? Tell us about the union boss, Mr. Clare. And this is all I need here. Let's change
Tell us about the union boss?
All of this is good, honestly. Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he's always puts his interests of the workers first.
Really?
That fucking line. Of course not. Everett is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he all that bad? He can't be that bad and say nothing. Is he all that bad?
Is he that bad? Yeah. He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there's anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there are 2 of them?
Oh boy. Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for the lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everett does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Oof.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see. The funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of the workers' dues.
What about the union itself, outside of the Brothers Clare? And let's talk about something else. What about the union itself?
Sure. The Debardairs Union was once a perfectly normal institution, 20 years ago anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. She adjusts her hair. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then sometimes things happen in local chapter elections. The brothers Claire came and transformed it into a how do you say? She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
Mob?
The lieutenant says succinctly.
The Debardairs are a crime syndicate. And sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer, she nods. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I am afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everett and his brother. She turns to you. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see, she explains. Oh!
Everything's fine.
Y'all sit over there. Would you say the Debardairs Union is
an effective advocate for the rights of the local working men? A giant leech
not.
sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialist mob, and I prefer not to have an opinion on these things.
Probably number 2.
Is it? I mean, it's a union, though, right?
But it's corrupt. Like, Claire, the brothers are like, oh, wait, I guess that this is the Debardairs
separate entity, right?
It's a separate entity, but Kim literally just said that it's like a fucking, it's a mob now.
Yeah, it's a crime. Yeah. It's a crime family.
It's a crime syndicate. Oh, Cool's champions. Like, you're trusting this capitalist.
Yeah, that's sort of what I mean.
Point.
Like, that's because it's a union.
Yeah, and like this is coming from her mouth.
Yeah,
who's sitting on her yacht right now.
And they literally live on an island where all the rich people live to get away from the rest of the city.
Yeah.
I
prefer not to have an opinion on these things, I guess is what we could say.
Yeah, I realize this is supposed to be characterization where we're trying to define who our character is, but like I don't have a good enough read on this situation to know.
Yeah, that's true.
I know also what we're trying to do is like endear ourselves to this person so that they can give us information. And also,
I was actually going to mention that.
I mean, my thought is that if we can figure out a way for her to get back into the harbor, then we don't have to fight our way in. She's a route in. And I know she's currently blocked, but if she's only blocked by one dude, maybe we can do a tit for tat where we're like, hey, we'll go kill that man or something, but then you have to be our trade partner. We'll get you in touch with the harbor, but you have to do something for us. Or we can solve her problem not through violence, and then that'll be our clever third route. That's my current
And that is a
thought.
good clever. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that third route.
Yeah, and with that in mind, if we're trying to say like, hey, capitalists, I think the union sucks and we should go against them, I'm tempted to do 4 in a weird way.
Yeah, I agree too. Even though it's like a weird neutral option and it's not the wacky one, but like I don't know which of these would be considered wacky
I
though,
also don't
to be
know
honest.
which of these would be good to her, like what she wants to hear.
Yeah, would advance the relationship with her.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. Probably basically a socialist mob. I think she'd probably like that.
Probably, yeah. But if you drop the word socialist in there, she'd be like, I just don't
want to because I'm
absolutely.
The only challenge I'm having, is that I don't know from a game perspective whether saying something like that would change our character in some way or whether it would just be read as like how she responds to us.
Yeah,
I'm still into that third idea, but you're right.
The third idea by saying basically a socialist mob?
A little bit, yeah. What are you feeling, Allison?
I'll do it.
I don't like it. because I don't agree with it, but also I don't have enough information. But if we're trying to, like play her for our benefit, then probably saying number 3. Yeah, I feel like I'm not being helpful, but
I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4. I don't think we can. I don't think this is. I think this is just asking
4.
us how we feel about this, and I do not have an opinion on this.
That's true.
Okay, then just say I don't have an opinion.
We might be overthinking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Of course.
I'm gonna. We need to.
I just looked
this.
At the time.
Yeah, we need to be done. I'm gonna be real. My energy is dropping real hard.
I get it. It's that time of night.
Yeah, and also this is like not to. This is a more complicated conversation than I think we've had.
Yeah.
And I want to be paying more attention than I think I can offer it right now. So I'm wondering whether we can we just say no?
I think we can.
Nah, I have to leave the conversation. I'm gonna leave the conversation.
We'd have to leave.
Okay, we'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you save right now, I think we should. Oh, there's the auto.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, that's perfect. Okay, that's great. So, like, what we can do is when we come back next time, we can talk to Joyce a bit more because I feel like we can squeeze her a bit more for information, especially about like the lynching to see what she knows.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then,
no, I think this is actually a really interesting conversation, which is mostly why I wanted to cut it off. I hate to say it like that, but like I'm really intrigued by this. And if the hypothetical that we were discussing that like we can use this boat to get into the harbor is an actual viable path, then it's really cool that we came here first. If it's not, then it's not. I'm not sure how much flexibility there is, but I'm really, really enjoying like just kind of bumping into things in this game.
Like, that seems like the whole strategy is just like, what is going on in this town? Let's just like find shit and hopefully it connects to something.
Yeah, I agree. And like, I'm trying to, I'm so curious to see sort of like what this game will allow you to do, if that makes sense. Like what is considered an option here? Like, what are the things that like can or cannot advance you through your, your problem solving and your detectiving. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this very much. Oh, thanks, Cool Champion. I'm glad you're enjoying this playthrough. And thank you, Jacobines. I'm glad you're able to make it through.
Through the whole thing, especially when it gets this late. Yeah.
Yeah, we went a little late this time. We went a little longer than we usually do.
Yeah, and I know, as I said before, I know our hours are a little weird right now, but this is really fun. And also, I'm just really enjoying this game. I like that it's kind of like not slow but like deliberate, that we are really sort of taking our time and exploring things, because like this is cool. This is like the dialogue's all fun. The way it's unfolding,
the writing
is fun.
Is so good in this game.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
I'm having a great time.
The writing is insane. It's a very odd game. Like it has such a specific tone that it sets off like and strikes sort of immediately. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Very very weird game, but very cool. And the writing is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Thank you guys.
All right. Well, with that, I think we're going to say goodnight, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And we will see you all in our next stream.
Yeah,
we had
we'll
a
see you
good
next
time.
time, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.